We good.
If your character was gonna play D&D, what type of character would they make?
Hmm. Who goes
Era, you go
first?
first.
Um, I feel like Cove would look at them and could want to play wizard, and you'll go like, "You can't play wizard because you are a wizard," and he would play like a a fighter or a barbarian. Just like, "Look, guys, I'm strong." Like this, like, ah, that's fun. I do things here I can't do in real life.
Who's next?
Uh, Kurt. Yeah, that would be an interesting one to see.
Um, I think Kurt would play some like min-maxed fucking build, like just play something like I don't even know. I kind of want to say
Exodus.
Hexadon, but he is already a warlock. But like, yeah, he'd be a Hexadon.
But the funny
Whole
thing is, you're
build
not a
revolves around
Hexen.
one magic item.
That's crazy. Who would put all their eggs in one basket like that? Hey Yuri, it's your turn.
I think Yuri would just play like a barbarian, just for the simplicity of it. Like, no thoughts, head empty, swing.
The Unga Bunga
And
character.
Marzina.
I think Rosina would, like, probably, like what do you think is the easiest class to play in D&D Fighter? I have no idea what AJ
AJ, we
said.
we don't hear you.
Cleric.
Claire really? That's the easiest class?
No, it's not.
It's the kind of the simplest in terms of
Okay. I feel like Mare would
like the
play, like,
basis level.
a very simple class where, like, every 4 minutes she's like, "Oh, do I have to do this now? Like, how do I what's my proficiency bonus?" And just
Barbarian.
yeah.
This aggressively. Well, I guess barbarian is the easiest because you just rage and you swing.
Yeah.
Fighter.
We begin our session tonight with our remains split. 3 of them going to the island city of Haven, where the World Council and all of the factions of Premia rest their heads as the headquarters of the World Council sit. In addition, the large temple dedicated to the All-Knowing Mistress, the god of knowledge, Ayun, is erected here. And coming to besmirch this temple, supplant a sigil of the eternal light within it, is this singular fire genasi. Marzina, Yuri, and Kurt, you 3 arrive, and after some conversation, your words fall on deaf ears as the monk gets in a fighting position. In the Laced Mountains, Chloris, Discovery, alongside Tarathiel and Artigan, begin to seal the country of Zaryx away. Utilizing 4 powerful elemental gems gifted to the Archmage by the Elemental Titans, Artigan attempts to cast a ritual that will cost him his life, at the cost of saving potentially millions, because Eos cannot be allowed to move with impunity. This seal effectively binds any creature and forbids them from using extraplanar travel, a very powerful ritual in the fight to come. As Eos sits watching and waiting in the sky, we're going to begin combat right now. If I could load up my songs. Kurt, you are the first to act. It is your turn.
All right. Sorry. Got really pumped with the Sonic music. It's his world. I am going to run up behind Mare. I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. I'm just gonna say, "Don't die. And I'm gonna, with those words, put in a limited wish to cast Death Ward on Meh.
Okay.
Ma?
Thanks, Kurt.
Anything else, bro?
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to give myself a fly speed, and that's
Okay.
my turn.
First legendary action at the end of your turn is going to do
Oh.
2 Eternal Rupture attacks. Both against Marzina and Kurt, 1 each.
Okay. AJ, I have a question.
See what we're working with.
So, like, because of the sword, my AC is 25. Do I get to add on top of that my shield and my armor or no?
Your AC should be 25 with the thing. That's your base AC
Yeah.
with the item. With the thing, that's
Okay,
your
never mind.
AC.
Yeah. Yeah.
23 to hit Kurt and 22 to hit Marzina.
No.
23 hits.
Kurt, you're going to take
Ah!
24 points of radiant damage.
High roll.
And then Marzina, it is your turn.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm casting Death Ward on Kurt.
Okay.
That's
I'm
we're,
really
we're at
scared
this
because
point,
of
huh?
Svaro's ability that can
Don't die.
render
You don't
us
die
to
either.
0 hit points. What?
Don't die. You don't die either.
Basically, it's just like, no, you. I'm so sorry.
What a Spider-Man meme.
It really is. And I'm going to. Why did you? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to move over here. It's my turn.
Okay, end of your turn. Another legendary action.
Oh,
2
wait,
more.
question?
Yes, answer.
Is this just like floating space over here? So if we get like knocked off, do we die?
You don't die. This is you're just very, very high up.
Okay, cool. It's my turn.
More Eternal Ruptures. 1 Marzina. 27 Marzina. And then
Yeah.
a 16.
Ooh. No.
Marzina, you're going to take
Oh, I love this
13
song.
points of radiant damage.
I'm immune to radiant damage.
You're immune to radiant damage. All right. Yuri, it's your turn.
This is Hopes and Dreams. Such a good song.
I can't get close enough. I can't move my character.
Oh my god, always with Yuri doesn't let me do it.
Yep.
Peach, I'm gonna cry. I love
There
this
you go.
song.
Thank you, sir. I can't get all the way there. Yeah. I'll go 30 feet. And then I'm going to... Why not? I'm never going to use this item again, and I used it the last time I fought Svaro. My Iron Bands of Binding.
Let's
I
go.
make an attack roll with attack bonus equal to my dex, so I just make a ranged attack.
Can't hear you.
And then...
AJ.
Ranged attack.
Yes,
So
so
he's
this
been
is
cooking
a
in the
plus...
EOS lab. You make this with
Yeah.
disadvantage. Any ranged attack rolls have disadvantage against Svaro. As long as he has the speed of EOS as
Interesting.
well.
Interesting, okay.
Break that spirit.
So that is a... So 9 plus... So that's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Does
Yes.
not hit. Misses by 1.
Okay. Alright, it's gone.
AC is 21.
It's gone.
So sorry about that.
Then for a bonus action, I don't want to waste this. I gotta do something, don't I? I'm going to quicken spell a shatter.
You spell a shadow. Okay, what save is that?
That is a Constitution save.
Okay.
Constitution save.
And that's 20.
So half damage. So 15 down to 7 thunder. And then because I used meta magic, I am going to use my Shadowfell shard to curse his wisdom. So wisdom checks and wisdom saves are disadvantaged until the start of until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Hell yeah. Anything else you need?
That is my turn.
You throw the ball, this bands of binding, as he takes the staff and shucks it to the side. As his head instinctively turns, there's this shatter that goes off in his area. He braces slightly, looks towards you. On his turn, he's going to move forward, make his first attack against you.
Here it is.
He's actually going to use Eos's will.
No.
24.
Miss.
Alright, and then he's going to go over to Marzina. You do not proc an attack of opportunity due to the mobile feat.
Misses.
He's going to attack Marzina.
Interesting.
Oh wait, I thought the 24 was for me.
That's
Never mind.
mad annoying.
He's very annoying.
Wish I had Sentinel. Always wish I had Sentinel.
21 to hit.
Misses.
Doesn't hit. And then goes to Kurt.
No!
30 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright.
I don't think you
Alright,
can miss
you're gonna
Kurt.
take... Actually, I think I have it here. Yeah, I have the critical damage.
My heart is beating
24
so
damage, 2d8 radiant, so 11 radiant, 6 bludgeoning, plus 7 bludgeoning, so yeah.
24 damage. Alright.
Kurt, similar, when you get hit, you feel these vibrations on you.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
No, I lied, because that is with a spear attack, not with a weapon
Unarmed
attack.
strike.
Unarmed strike. He's going to spend 2 key points to do flurry of blows. 1 against you, and I believe he does have a movement. 1 against you.
Man's just dancing amongst everybody.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
The unarmed strike. Do I have the macro? There it is. 23 points.
Alright.
And now you feel the vibrations
Cool.
on Marzina. Fucking nat 18 plus 14. Yeah. 32 to hit.
32.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 30 macros just for like all the damages that these creatures can do, so I just got them up.
How much of that
17,
was radiant?
4 radiant, so 13 damage. You also
Thank
have
you.
these vibrations in your body.
Mm.
And that is that. We go to the Laced Mountains. Discover, you are the first to act. You see Artigan begins to cast this spell, almost looking like amber golden chains begin to will into existence, but it's fading. It fades in and fades out over and over and over again. But it is your turn to act.
Oh
Can
shit,
I
he's right there in
tell-
the fucking corner.
Yours is right
First of
there
all,
in the
what's
corner.
this big?
I don't
What's this
appreciate
big
I
green
believe
thing?
that's Chloris's.
My symbol.
Ah,
that.
cool.
She did
Uh,
cast symbol.
And if I look at Artigan, can I tell how long this is gonna take?
The Artigan needs about 30 seconds. You need to survive for 5 rounds.
Okay. And if he gets hit, he has to start over.
If he takes a single point of damage, he has to start over.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Wall of Force around Artigan.
Okay, draw it.
Literally just his square, like just around him.
You can protect the rest of you.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, let me draw it then. How do I draw it?
You can make it a dome too.
Yeah. Can I want to make like sort of like a wall thing, so he's inside of it, but it's like oval shape. I don't know how to draw it. I'm sorry.
You're trying to draw a dome or like just a circle? You can just draw a circle, depending on what's the range of the circle for Wall of Force.
Let me.
Into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. So you can do a dome, which hemispherical, so he's covered on one end, so it's a little dome in front of him, or you can do a sphere around him up to 10 feet.
Yeah, because I think if I did a dome, it might block his spell. Sorry, if I did a sphere, it might block his spell. So a dome, and I'll give you the radius of 10 feet, so then we can like hide behind it and stuff.
Cool. So let's see if I can make... I don't know if I can do half of a sphere. I assume I can.
Is there
Yeah,
like a freehand option in Foundry?
There... Yeah, you're actually kind of spitting, girl.
I'll draw it myself. I just really don't know how. Wait, what if I do it like this?
Like that? Right?
No, well, I wanted it to go around.
So a sphere.
Like this, so-
Do you want a sphere or a dome? Or a hemispherical dome?
Well, a dome that's over him.
So
this is
that's
not
not
right.
that's not what the spell allows you to do. It says specifically hemispherical. So half of it, so it's a flat wall and then a dome in front of it or a sphere around him. It specifically says that in the spell. Into a
Okay, then-
hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet.
Then I'll do a sphere. I can just drop concentration when he's done.
Okay?
And then
Concentrating on that.
yes, and I guess I will move over here. I guess. No, let me a little closer, like right there. Yeah, I'll go there. I am my turn.
All right. Let me read these real quick. What's the radius? Ooh, okay. Gonna take 2 legendary actions. Abor is going to fly up to its movement speed, 80 feet in the air. Cloris, it is your turn.
Sorry, that's the wrong one. My bad.
Ah. She casts.
Chloris
Dude,
casting the
I get-
spell as well.
Look, he's already measuring.
80 feet. Okay. What's the weather like, AJ?
It's very high up on the peak. It's like a light cloud just from how high you are, but it's clear. It's just an overcast.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna play Insect Plague at 4th level, my 5th level, on him.
Okay, what's the radius of that? What's the range on that? How far?
300 feet.
300 feet?
Has to make a con save, 22.
Let me read Insect Plague because I might have to do something dastardly.
Oh, he might steal it.
Yeah, he's going to steal it using spell absorption. Once per day, these horsemen can do, and he's going to cast it back at y'all.
Alright.
Okay.
So it's cast as if he was the caster. So I need you two and Tarathiel to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I want to use my reaction for this? You know what? No, I'll save my reaction in case of breath weapons.
Tarathiel got a 90 for 20, still not enough.
Con save?
Con save.
27.
27 succeeds.
15.
15 fails. You're gonna take Cloris 4d10. Told you to take half of that. Cloris, you take 26. Tarathiel takes 26, and Code, you take 13.
Got it. And I don't think I can physically fail the con save for Wall of Force with that.
Roll a 1.
Could roll 2 nat ones.
I have advantage.
You
I've
could roll,
so
could roll
I've
2 nat ones.
We've seen it before.
nat 20 for a 31.
All right, Cloris. Anything else?
Yeah, actually. Bonus action. Actually, I'm just gonna use my movement.
You can't go through the dome.
but I can go 30 feet there. Actually, bonus action, teleport 5 feet out of the insect plate.
Okay. Smart.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
Alright, it is Abor's turn. It is going to move with speed and then dash. Right there.
That would trigger symbol, right?
Yeah, what does symbol do, course?
Well, is it immune against necrotic damage? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shadow.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
So, it does nothing?
But does it pop? Like, do you choose to pop it, or?
Well, I'm gonna hold on to it because there's no
Okay.
point of popping. It's no point of popping it on a thing that's immune. To be fair,
Smart. Very
Yeah.
smart.
I am thinking if there's anything ambushing us, I will pop it. That's not a shadow dragon.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, it is Tarathiel's turn. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to, at 5th level, cast Fly on both of you. Well, he starts his turn in there, so we need fucking Insect Plague.
It's one of those.
Yeah, at the start of the turn, or no, ends their turn. When it enters the spell's area or ends its turn. Cool.
Okay.
So he's gonna.
That's why I teleport out of
He's
there.
gonna first move here. Damn, he's touched. Fly is touch for both. Yeah, Fly is touch for both. He's gonna do 4th level then to himself and Chorus. And then with, let's see, he moved. He's going to fly 20 in the air. Flying speed is 60. There's that. And then he's going to fly a remaining 55 over here. That was Tarathiel's turn. 2 legendary actions. It's within 15 feet. Last legendary action, it's going to make a bite attack against you, Chorus.
Yep.
It's 80 feet in the air. Is he that close enough?
Oh, it is 80 feet in the air. You're absolutely right. I do apologize. Never mind. Alright. Ardian's turn.
Big brain error! Error.
Alright, going back to the Temple of the All-Knowing Mistress. It is Kurt. Your turn. You have those vibrations on you.
I sure do. Okay. So, I am going to, I'm gonna cast, Mental Prison on Svaro. So he needs to make for me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, he can choose to make a wisdom save instead.
Will it be at disadvantage because we already did the thingy?
It would be at disadvantage, however, he has advantage on all magical effects, so it's a flat roll.
Okay.
Oh,
31.
Yeah, he makes that. So he still takes 5d10 psychic damage.
Alright.
So he takes 22 points of psychic damage. I'm also going to, I'm gonna move 10 feet, and I'm going to fly 15 feet up into the air.
Okay. Absolutely.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to hex him.
Alright.
And, let me just think. What checks is he gonna make? He's probably not gonna be making many checks. Let's just go with his dex. Sure.
Okay. Anything else? Kurt?
And that's my turn. That's my turn.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. He's gonna do Eternal Fury, 2 legendary actions to do 4 unarmed strikes on Marzina.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, so let me roll this.
My heart hurts so much right now.
Nat 19 to hit is gonna hit after plus 14 for 20 or 33.
30. Yeah.
So 1 hits. Second one is 48. 18, 19, 20, 22.
No.
Misses. Second one is
Misses.
19. And the last one is 30
Hits.
to hit. So 2 hit. But you're immune to radiant. So that's gonna be 9 plus 7 for 16.
Okay.
Oof. And then
Nice.
fucking 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. So 16 and 8 damage total.
16 and 8 for 20.
I already damaged
Cool.
stuff. We're good.
All right. That is the legendary action. Marzina, it is your turn.
AJ, I am going to be casting Insect Plague on Svaro, and I need help drawing a circle because I can draw one, but I won't be able to move
Everybody
it.
draw an insect plague today, I guess.
Okay, we're doing it.
You're also
Over
going to
here.
be caught in it, I believe. Each creature in it must make a con save.
I sacrificed my life for Pakistan.
Okay.
yeah.
Love
Okay,
Do what you're gonna do, Dasha.
I sacrificed my life for Pakistan. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna let me read the spell again. Choose up to 6 creatures. Oh, that's Mass Cure Wound, not Insect Plague. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
When the area appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, so me and Sora both have to do a con save.
Okay. 26. And that's 20.
Yeah, that makes it. But we still take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 40-10. Also, AJ. Oh wait, I remember the thing I wanted to ask
You
before
lose
before even
concentration
casting
on
the
your
spell,
own
but it's
spell that
too
hit you.
late. Is there like an intelligence check or like a remembering check I can make to see if Smaro's immune to radiant damage?
You can make... I can't give you information, I'm sorry. I haven't
We
hit him
fought
with
him
radiant
before.
damage yet. Yeah, he's a different beast now, though.
Okay. Anyways, I also want to do bonus action spiritual weapon to hit him.
Roll damage.
Oh,
for
oh wait, I need
insect
to roll
plague.
the damage
It's 4d10,
first.
half
Yeah,
for both
sorry.
of y'all.
Sorry, I'm like so frazzled right now. Half of 17, that is going to be 8.
Yep. Give me a con
Yeah.
save. Give me 10.
What?
Give
I already
me a
made my con save.
No, give me a con save for concentration because you took damage.
Oh, yeah. I need to beat a 10. I have plus 10.
But you rolled a 1.
But I got an 11.
And that one.
But I got an 11.
Yeah, you're right. You got an 11. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Your DM would have just said no.
Yeah, anyways.
I would.
Yeah,
Who knows?
That's good to know.
y'all need all
That's
help
the
you can get.
funniest thing.
I mean,
That's the
all the help
funniest
you
thing
can
that
get.
could possibly happen. I cast a spell that hurts everyone, including me. I fail.
Hey, I just want to say I got
Oh.
nat 20 back to back with a nat 1.
And
Oh
then,
my goodness.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's gonna be 7. It's not gonna hit, but could you? Yeah, perfect spot, AJ. Oh my gosh,
We're here.
intuition.
I love how she also put instant play so then Yuri has to hurt himself if he wants to hit Svaro.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
No, I'm trying to get rid of his resistances, and I don't know how else.
Last
'Cause if I do
legendary
Dawn-
action, last legendary action to make 2 unarmed strikes against you.
That's fine.
You think this is gonna be what does it?
I don't know what I can do right now.
27 to hit
Yeah.
and 25 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
You didn't like grab spells like full person or something?
14 bludgeoning and another 10 bludgeoning for 24 in total.
Okay, cool.
And then give me 2 cons. No, you can't. Cool, whatever. Your turn.
Where did Insect Plague go?
Oh, it's there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it anymore.
It's
Well,
not there
I don't
for me
wanna-
either.
I don't want to
Cove-
get hit. So I
Sorry,
can hit him.
guys.
Wait,
Next turn I'll
so-
remove it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have held first, but I'm sorry.
You're good.
Um.
Insect Plague is 10 feet from you if you were to move down towards Svaro. Basically, any space within a 10-foot radius of Svaro is Insect Plague.
AJ, can I have it where like I moved it like?
No,
Farther
it's
away
too late.
from it.
I go in. I attack.
Okay, I'm
Ooh,
sorry,
when
guys.
you
I'm
go
sorry. I'm sorry.
in,
I'm sorry.
Give me a con save.
13.
Does 13 beat your DC? I assume not. 40, 10 piercing. Marzina, please roll.
I'm so sorry. Foundry's loading for me right now. I'm so sorry. I'm rolling in D&D Beyond because Foundry's blank. 16.
16 points
Okay.
to you, Yuri.
Free action. I'm so sorry. It's not how it's supposed to go down, Yuri. I'm so sorry.
I swing 3 times.
Make your attacks.
All right. Hey, I took damage, so that procs my sword.
It does. I believe it's from the creature that hit you, though.
Does it?
Let's make attacks against Mare. it's fine.
When I take damage. Oh, but blows to the creature that harmed you. Yeah. So I do extra damage against Marzina, but 20.
20 misses.
Hey.
I
AC
highly
20.
doubt it.
It could come up.
Wait, doesn't he with the sharpening oil
23.
thingy? Doesn't it
Hey,
boost
I
his...
already
Okay.
added it to my roll.
Sorry.
So 23. And yeah, 31.
31
So
hits.
2 hits. That is 13 damage
Okay.
and 17 damage.
Ooh, max.
Oh, I forgot to put my sorcery points last time.
As a reaction to getting hit, he's going to make an unarmed strike against you.
There it is.
Whoa. Plus 14 for 20. Yeah. Yeah. Over 30.
Yeah. Is it over 31?
18 plus 14.
Plus 14?
would
Yeah,
be
32. Yeah. Bummer.
14 points of damage total. You also feel vibrations.
Lovely.
At
I
least you're starting out
am. I have to keep on opening up my different things to see when I get sorcery points back now. I don't think I'm going to use that this combat because he's not casting spells.
Yeah.
Action surge. So this is full send right away. That's going to be 25 to hit.
Hits.
A 28 to hit.
Hits.
And a 32 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so this first one is 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. This one's with Crimson Heart damage. Whoa! 33.
Oh my
The
god.
damage.
We're gonna do 16
Alright.
and 15.
Alright. Big fucking swings, Yuri. Anything else?
Yeah, I still have a bonus action.
You do.
Shit. Let's just do. Let's do a regular offhand strike.
Alright, make your
This
attack.
one.
I don't believe
Oh,
this
that
would
was
have
almost-
the plus 17 to it. Because the oil sharpens so
No,
much.
no. This is a plus 13.
Hits.
Okay, so 20. And 12. I'm rolling good on the fucking weapon die.
Anything else, Yuri?
If I stay here, I don't take extra damage, do I? I don't know what if I take more damage.
When
A
you start your
creature
next
must
turn.
also makes the saving throw when it enters the spell areas for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. It says or, so I believe you can only proc it
I only
once,
take it
is what I'm
once.
gonna say.
I'll stay right there then.
Cool. Svaro's turn. I'm kind of gonna be mean. 5 attacks on Yuri.
Uh-huh. That's fair. I hit him 5 times.
Yeah. 29.
Shield.
30.
Shield. Doesn't matter.
That one's 32. So 1 hits out of 3.
That hit. That hits.
Another 32.
Damn
Jesus, so 2 hit, and then last one. That's
Oh.
I don't have a reaction anymore.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the. All of these are only unarmed strikes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna take 2 of these. So 13, 16 for 29,
Mm-hmm.
and then the crit is 20 plus 18 for 38.
Cool.
And because he's made, and that's his action, he's gonna bonus act. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my key points. He got fucked up. Bonus action flurry of blows on Marzina.
Yeah.
25.
Wait, Yuri went, but Marzina never went.
You cast Insect Plague, did you not?
I did. Sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm going senile. I'm sorry.
Last. I'm last.
25 to hit.
Out of us.
I'm going senile. Yeah.
And then
25
25.
hits.
So 2 unarmed strikes.
I'm sorry, guys.
14. Well, with no radiant. So, God. 8. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
And, there it is. 12 bludgeoning. So, 20 bludgeoning in total.
Okay.
And then he's gonna boot scoop on Boogie. 60 feet. You come through swinging with these 2 swords. He tries to parry, but you start drawing blood as he's definitely taking damage, but the face doesn't contort in pain. It's just this stoic, solace look. In a quick succession, 5 hits go back with both sides of the spear. The sharp end, the blunt end, hitting you in a multitude of ways. He turns after the last hit, gets you across the jaw, popping Marzina twice, one in her side and one in her chest, and then dashes to get some ground. Going back to the Laced Mountains. Cove, it's your turn.
Okay. He's 80 feet up in the air, so does that mean he's technically more than 90 feet away from me?
It's a rough sell because y'all love to be like, well, he's 80 feet in the air. I can cast out a diagonal, and I can get him if he's within 90 feet of me, so I'm going to say he's within 90 feet of you.
He's within 90 feet of me? Okay. I'm going to attempt to cast Vortex Warp on him. He has to make a con save.
Okay.
I know he's a dragon, but...
That's 20. Even without advantage.
That's fair. I tried.
You did.
Oh,
wait, what level is Vortex Warp?
It's normal level 2, I upcast it to level 4.
Okay, it's level 4. Still doesn't work. So no roll needed.
Oh,
Use
well...
that spell slot.
I did. Well, now I know that's a thing. Alright, and... I'm going to go... over... Do I want to go by Chorus, or... I'm going to go over here. And like that, I end my turn.
Okay. End of your turn. 2 legendary actions. He is going to descend. Cloris, it is your turn.
Okay. He's a smart dragon. Sorry, that's not my intention. I'm gonna bonus action on the other side of him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here, right here. I'm gonna cast 8th level and making it the max damage with my weapon, my crystal scepter. I'm gonna cast Sunburst.
Okay.
22 con save.
Advantage. 18 plus. Yeah, he succeeds on it. They're dragons. They're very, very hard.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. 2d6 is max damage, is 72 damage, a half.
What type of damage?
Radiant.
Radiant. There's no damage.
Does it do anything?
There's no damage.
Okay. Well,
I knew it.
if there's any darkness, is he undead though?
He is not considered undead.
Okay,
They are
okay,
considered
okay.
celestials.
Okay. Well, that it was my shot.
It was a good shot.
At least-
Now you have more information than you had previously.
At least we're not in the same direction now.
Smart. I will say,
Yeah.
is that the end of your turn, Cloris?
That's all I can do. Yeah.
Now that combat has begun, horsemen have immunity from physical damage that isn't inflicted by an artifact weapon. Additionally, they have limited magic resistance up to 4th level spells and lower for spells cast without using an artifact as a focus. Keep that in
It
mind.
was cast from the scepter though.
It wasn't the damage type
Yeah,
is
yeah,
radiant
yeah.
though. That's
It
what's
was
stopping.
yeah,
Like
okay,
it would have gone
okay,
through, but he's
cool,
immune
cool.
to radiant. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, so
yeah.
what's he's immune to radiant?
Abor is immune to radiant. Yes.
And
So the
necrotic.
kid is Spyro probably is too.
You said weapons
So-
that aren't artifacts, but both of my weapons are not artifacts. But I have the Umbra Shawl. Does
You have
that
the Umbra
give
Shawl,
me...
so you're attached to it. If you're
Umbrella-
attached to an
umbrella
armament,
protection.
it's an umbrella. Bingo.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So,
This
so
is for
if I
people that
had an
aren't
army-
attuned to an armament. Bingo.
So if I had one and I casted a cantrip, it would be damaged because it
If
gets
essentially,
past
if
that.
you're attuned to an armament, none of that affects it. That whole thing isn't a thing. Does that make sense?
Okay, and I'm the only one that needs to worry about this, guys.
That's why Svaro can be cast by lower level spells because you guys are attuned to armaments.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good to know.
Well, that's my 8th level spell.
All
Pew
right.
out.
Abor is going to move here. Smart dragon.
Nice.
Goes around into play.
Full round of attacks. A bite and 2 claws.
Okay.
28 to hit.
You know that hits.
Okay.
I'm not
just
your
making
age.
sure. I don't know anymore. 29 to hit
Hits.
and 28 to hit.
Hits. They don't
So
hit me.
a bite and a claw. We're gonna roll con saves separately. Oh, let me go to his damage. Bite. 19 points. So you would need a kind of 9, so negligible. And then
19
for
points.
Claw. Damn, I need to program the claw. 28.
28.
Are you immune to radiant or resistant at all to a radiant?
I have a thing that lets me do it, but I'll have to drop Force Wall to do it.
Okay.
So,
So the first one, you can't fail. The second one is a 19 con save.
beat it. 26.
Beat it. And then the last one. $34
Oh.
damage. So 34 halved is 17.
29.
29 succeeds.
And I'll just put this in the ICU.
It's just for Cloris. That is Abor's
Yep.
turn. It is Tarathiel's turn.
It doesn't really matter, Cole. I'm not gonna heal you. You have healing potions. Use them.
Also fighting an
Oh,
ancient
yeah, we have
dragon, though.
healing.
So, you know.
Have to save
Um,
them for Artigan, though.
Well, if he gets hit, his thing resets. Our thing is he can't be hit. I'm the only one who can keep him from being hit.
Let's see. Yeah, he's going to. He's concentrating on fly, so he's probably just gonna drop that.
Make sure he lands first.
Yeah, he's gonna Misty Step 30 first to get out of range. Move 20, drop 20. And that's all of his movement. And then he's going to cast Wall of Stone. Yeah, 10. I'm gonna do different colorations for all the fucking spell effects that are happening. There's that. And then these are gonna be Wall of Stone. I can work it. Spells are hard. Okay.
Not wrong.
Dasha also sent me a Snapchat of her crying, and I'm fucking geeking.
Geeking or tweaking?
Geeking.
It's a trophy.
It's a
Alright.
trophy.
Wall of Stone there. That is Tarathiel's turn. Abor is going to use a legendary action to do wing attack. I need a dex save from you, Cove.
Okay. What I would do first is I'm going to use my 3rd level spell to do Arcane Gaze, so that I believe that will give you resistance to this damage.
Mhm.
And dex save.
Yep.
20.
20 fails.
Damn.
Take half of this,
But hey, I have resist.
and you're not prone. 18 points of bludgeoning damage,
So reduce to 9.
and then he's going to fly over here.
Will that trigger Warcaster?
You already used your reaction.
Oh, that's true.
It's Artigan's turn. That is 2.
I'm like, oh, he's right there, guys.
He is right there. Kurt, it is your turn.
Let's go. All right. And he can just easily make any spell that I can throw at him. So I'm going to instead just move on over. Let's see. 25 feet. Yeah. I'm gonna throw Acne. And let's see how that goes.
Okay, make your attack.
Disadvantage for range attack, I believe
Yes,
you
any
said.
ranged attacks are a disadvantage.
Fuck him up, Kurt. Fuck him up.
23 to hit.
Still hits.
Fuck him
Awesome.
up, Kurt.
So that is 20 points of damage plus 5 extra fire damage, which I assume he's at least resistant. Yeah. And I'm going to use that to teleport right next to him.
Yeah.
And then 2 more attacks. 33 to hit. 17 points of damage. And then my last hit is 24 to hit.
Hits.
That does 20 points of damage, and also I bet he's really bad at these. Make a dexterity saving throw. I don't think he can physically not make this.
Sorry.
Oh, actually, no, he can.
You could.
Yeah, that does make it. That is my turn.
Okay. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You were right there. Right there. Right there.
I sure am. I sure am.
2 legendary actions, 4 unarmed attacks.
Ooh, that's a lot. A lot of attacks.
26.
Oh,
Yep.
18.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so only 1 hits. Oh no, I'm using 2 for both of them.
Yep.
Actually, mark that down. 2 legendary actions down. No legendary resistance down. 18. Oh, it again misses. Holy shit. And there it is. 26.
Yep.
So 2 out of 4, not bad.
Yeah.
Big damage though. 20
Mm-hmm.
and then 17.
Cool.
Marzina, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast Hold Person on Svaro. I need a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Shut
That
the
one.
fuck up. Shut the front door.
I'm gonna
Shut
use
the front door.
legendary resistance. Okay.
What spell was it?
I'm gonna have a, I'm gonna pull Danny. Shut up. Oh my god. I love you, Danny. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
You ain't even here. Damn.
Shut up, Brad. I love you, Brad. Okay, we don't know how many legendary resistances he has. Also, free action, can I drop the insect plague?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the dice tell a story. I'm sorry, I need to...
Anything else on
Okay.
your turn?
I have my bonus action. I have my bonus action. I have a spell that I want to do on Kurt. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. We don't know. Okay, wait. I need to move 30 feet closer. Moving 30 feet closer. Oh my goodness. And then I'm casting... Okay, actions. Bonus actions. Ooh, we're gonna do, healing word at Kurt at, like, 3rd level. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be 20, no, wait, 3d4, that's 12, plus 10, that's 22. I don't know what Kurt is saying. Ryan, you're muted.
No,
He's not talking to you.
I'm mouthing. I'm mouthing it. I see AJ's face, Journey. Don't think I don't see you.
Okay, 22 healing.
Smirking for. This is smirking for.
Yeah, what you smoking for? Huh? 22 healing?
22 healing.
Thank you.
And then I get 5, let's go.
else?
No.
Alright.
Let's go with the fucking dice. I love you,
Let's
dice.
get real crazy up in here now.
Let's not.
Hold on, I'm just putting
not.
the better playlist on. Alright. Yuri, your turn.
My turn. I cast a quick and spelled haste.
Okay. Do I be nasty? Yeah.
That's rude as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we here for?
I be nasty.
that's
He's gonna take a
fucked.
haste.
Yeah, AJ, do it.
Ow.
Hey AJ, Mage Slayer.
Oh, okay. Make an attack.
That's Martina's fucking boyfriend right there. Get him.
24 hits. He's gonna use a
24?
reaction to hit you back.
Cool.
Oh,
Hey
It's
AJ,
not a reaction to
make,
absorb it.
make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
He has advantage, so it's a flat roll. And he can use his wisdom save for anything.
For concentration spells?
For concentration spells.
Does this guy have concentration spells? Never mind.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. Haste is not one of
Look.
them, but he do.
Look.
Oh, I said we're gonna get crazy. It's only round 3, baby.
We're getting crazy. Look,
So it's
man.
a flat
It's
roll.
fucking...
28.
Okay.
And then as a reaction to hit you, 30.
Yeah,
I lost my fucking sorceries.
18 points of damage. Proceed, Yuri.
Look, I
I
got
can't
so
even get
excited
there
to use
now.
my Mage
I
Slayer
can't even
shit.
get there now. I can't even get there now. Okay, I go 30 feet. I'll be over here.
Anything else?
I ain't gonna hit him with a Chaos Bolt. That's next to useless. This is gonna suck, and I shouldn't do it. Goddamn, yeah, I'm not gonna not engage. I action dash, and that's my turn.
Okay. Svaro on his...
Actually, no, I apologize. I'm gonna drink a potion.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Legendary action to make 2 attacks on Kurt.
Where's my potion? Where's my potion? Where's my potion?
21 to hit.
Yeah, I'm drinking a
That
Supreme,
hits.
by the way.
Cool. And 16 to hit.
16 doesn't hit.
1 hits. Ooh,
Premia
19.
gone.
Cool. I had 17 health, so I have popped Death Ward.
Death Ward is popped. All right, Kurt. It's Svaro's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you till you go down. Actually, no, because he's looking rough. He's going to do. I'll even put this up there. Wholeness of body. Action heal for 60. And then a hasted action, make 1 attack, one unarmed attack. God, that one. On a flurry of blows. Make 2 more. 26.
Yep.
And 20 or 20.
Yeah, it still hits.
Okay. So 1 brings you down to 0. The other,
Yep.
2 failed death saves.
Cool.
And Kurt's turn will start us off next round. But I go to the Laced Mountains now.
Oh.
Ko, it's your
AJ, I have a
turn.
question.
Yes.
With the Moon Maiden ability, if I try it, it goes away forever, right? Like, it's a one-time use.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could like keep trying to proc it.
Let me read
And
it,
if he
because I
kept
think it
if he
just
kept-
locks away your
If he
divine
kept
intervention.
succeeding, you could just keep using it.
Let me read it, because I believe it just... I know it locks away your divine intervention. Let me see if I did one...
Or is it a
spell the
one
rest
shot,
of it.
win or lose? You only get it once.
I thought it was a one-shot win or lose.
Let me see.
As an
I
action, you can
believe
target
it
one
was
creature you can touch and force them into.
That's how you described it.
Yeah, it's a one-shot. It's a one-shot.
Yikes. Okay. Ignore everything I said in the last 10 minutes.
I know, Bren, don't worry. I love you, Bren. I love all of you.
Discovery, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion of greater healing because, fuck, ow. So 44 plus 4. That wasn't a very good roll. Yeah, that was a shitty roll, so I healed for 10. And do I just try to keep healing myself, or should I try to hurt this thing?
What would Ko do?
Okay, I'm gonna try to. Can I make some sort of check to see why is he looking at the dome like that? Is he gonna try something?
You want me to just
That's
tell
a- that's
you
a-
his tactics?
That's fair. That's fair. I'll be quiet. I'm going to try. At 5th level because I have to upcast it. Where is it? Roll the psychic lance as you see Ko reach up and like a Egyptian-like sphere appears as he throws out the dragon.
Okay.
Make an intelligence saving throw for me, please.
All right.
Oh, spend that slot.
23.
Makes it by 1.
Oh. Rough.
Yeah. He'll still take half damage though from psychic. So he'll take 14 psychic damage.
Okay.
and I'm gonna go over here. Oh wait, how far away am I from the dragon right now? Okay, I'll go over here. How far away am I from it now? Okay, and I have to end my turn there.
Okay. Loris, your turn. You're muted.
Sorry. Can I ask a question? Because if I were to cast a 4th level spell with the armament, does it go through, or is it?
You have an armament attuned to you. You don't have to worry about any level spell. You can cast one
Okay,
D9
okay.
and it'll work as normal.
Okay, cool. Cool. Actually, that's really great. I will cast bonus action healing word on Cove for 3rd level.
All right.
And you also gain 3 hit points at the start of your turn. Remember that. I'm a dum-dum.
If you're within 30 feet, I believe.
Yes.
He's 60 feet out.
And so
Yeah, but I got
Yeah.
3 hit points. I will cast Wall of Fire
Okay, draw it
in
out.
front. Yeah.
Loris, can I say something before you cast it?
What?
He's a golden shadow dragon.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm very bad. There you go. I'm sorry. That's a 20-foot sphere,
Okay.
fire ring around it.
All right.
He makes the save with disadvantage because it's a fire staff.
He doesn't
spell.
have to make the save. He's immune to fire damage.
Thank you.
He's a gold dragon.
That's why I said it.
He is a gold dragon.
I'm also Chloris with 9 intelligence,
That's a
so
fact.
I would.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
All right. It is Abor's turn, and we're gonna get a nasty for real. Dropping concentration on the insect plague. I'm gonna cast Firestorm.
At what level? Oh wait, I wouldn't know that.
It's casting at 7th level.
Firestorm's wild. I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay, at what level?
7th level.
7th level. All right. Yeah, you're getting annoying.
Doesn't he have to move around the wall?
You got plenty of movement, brother. If you want me to track it,
Okay.
I will, but... Boom. Boom. You got plenty of movement, and he still has 10 feet left.
Okay, it's gonna hurt.
It will, but not yet. It's Tarathiel's turn.
Hey, you got Borga to work, my guy?
He does not. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's not a spell that he picked up. What he did pick up, though, was Dimension Door.
Oh. Oh.
Did pick up Dimension Door.
Okay. Good move. Got a pat him on the shoulder.
Does it look like he's running away?
Tarathiel?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a big dragon. Absolutely.
I mean, like, is he running away from the fight, or is he staying in
No,
the
he's
fight?
taking Cove
Okay.
and teleporting away from the dragon.
Okay. Okay, cool.
2 legendary actions at the end of Tarathiel's turn to move. Move up to double its movement. Right there. He is chasing y'all down. Artigan gets to 3.
Ugh.
back.
You guys are doing
at
great, and I love
Temple
you.
of the All-Knowing. Kurt, give me a death save, please.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Yep.
fails.
Uh-huh.
I have two fails. I am on the ground. 50-50
Success.
Oh,
succeeds.
Marzina, your turn.
oh, that looked like it's gonna be one.
The tight.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? I have to do some math now. Give me a second. Kirk, what is half of your current hit points?
0.
Yeah, my current hit
Actually,
points is.
wait, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. AJ, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Before you do that, bonus action, I'm going to healing word Kurt at 4th level.
Okay.
We just saw Marzina go from I choose Kurt to no, I choose Svaro to wait, but not all the way.
I actually lied. I'm doing it at the 5th level. No. I'm going to do it at 3rd level. Sorry, I'm out of 4th level spell slots. Anyways, 22 to you, bestie.
Thank
22,
you.
Kurt.
Uh-huh. Okay, now
Wisdom
AJ, give
save?
me wisdom saving throw. I had to think about it in case Spar was going to steal it.
Ooh.
25. 25.
Okay, he makes it. Whatever. Anyways.
I think we get
Yoink.
one steal.
Well, he might have more. We don't know. That's my turn.
Alright. Yeah. I mean, legendary action. Anonymous Shark against you and against Kurt.
Kurt's prone, so is that an advantage?
Nat 1 on Marzina. There's advantage on Kurt.
Sorry, I love you, Ryan.
No,
you're right.
I had 29.
29.
Yeah, it hits. Just do less than 22 points of damage.
21. Oh my god.
We're still in it, boys!
Alright,
boy.
let's see what
You-
I pop off with fucking 4 attacks and 2 legendary actions.
Kurt, you
Yuri.
effectively had it this one.
Yuri, it's your turn.
I am going to move up. I'm gonna take. Let's do. Has he hurt me in the last? Yeah, no, yeah.
Last turn he did.
No,
He beat
yeah.
the fuck out of Marzina and Kurt and
Yeah.
then ran. Or no, last turn he just beat the fuck up out of Kurt.
No. Because I was down to 40.
Yeah, because remember he healed himself and then he attacked Kurt on his last turn.
Because he stole my haste, so he didn't have it. Yeah. So no Crimson Heart damage, unfortunately. But still doing 3 attacks though. That's gonna be a 24.
Hits. I need damage separation so I can run con saves.
Okay, a 33
Hits.
and 20, which I think misses.
20 misses. So 2 hit roll
Okay.
damage separately so I can make con saves.
I
and
think-
flat rolls.
Yeah. 16 to hit, or 16 damage.
2 damage, so he needs a 10. Unless he rolls a nat
He's got a
one.
roll of 1.
I make 17. And second damage?
12 damage.
12. I'll say if he rolls a 1, then for sure. That's a 20. Succeeds on haste.
And the last one.
Bonus action attack?
Oh, I get 3 attacks. I hit
Oh.
all. No, I only hit him twice, didn't I? I'm going to bonus action quicken spell a shock and grasp.
Okay. Make an attack.
21 to hit.
That does not hit with his AC boosted to 23 because of haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did target him, which means I can still use my Shadowfall Shard.
Yes. Yes.
Wisdom.
Yep, the difficulty is y'all are effectively stopping all of my advantage rolls, so it's flat rolls now, because he has advantage on any saving throw he makes based off of like 2 different features that essentially pull together to make anything. So
Yeah.
advantage
so-
on
We keep
magical
flat rolls.
effects, and then Warcaster, because we're gonna get spicy a little bit. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah. So disadvantage on straight rolls on wisdom checks and wisdom saves.
Cool.
Or
All right.
disadvantage,
Brand.
and that's whatever that translates to.
Anything else?
Yeah, it was the last time I'm doing it. So no, that's the other butcher.
The last 2 legendary actions to make 4 attacks. 2 on Yuri, actually 2 on Mayor, 1 on Yuri, 1 on Kurt. First one on Mayor is 25 to hit.
Exactly, yeah.
Second one on Mayor, that fucking 1 on Yuri. 23 to hit. And then on Kurt with advantage, 20 to hit, and then 19 to hit. I'm rolling like shit. Holy fucking A. If I didn't have a plus
yeah.
14 to hit, God.
The 20 hit me, sorry.
Cool,
Oh,
so-
wait, it was... No, it was advantage, sorry. Yeah.
Cool, so Marzina, 1 is gonna hit, and then Kurt, 1 is gonna bring you down to 0.
Yeah. Oh, don't even bother rolling damage.
Yeah.
I'll just go down.
Marzina, you ignore the radiant, so 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I love you guys.
On Svaro's turn, I need Yuri and Marzina to give me a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Damn, 17.
Oh my fucking god.
Both of
We
you
both
will
got
drop to
17s.
0 hit points, but because of
Death
Death
Ward.
Ward, you're at 1 hit point.
Ah, fuck. There goes 96 hit points.
Death Ward is gone.
Motherfucker.
Thank God for
Because
Death
he made
Lord.
an attack, he's going to use the
I was
mobile feat.
that close. I was that close to Indomitable, and I really should have.
Speed
Attack,
doubled.
run away.
So you can move 120 feet in a turn.
Gosh, dang it! I'm sorry, Yuri. Thank you for trying.
Back to the Laced Mountains.
I really appreciate you, Bren.
Code, it is your turn.
I should have Indomitable that.
Okay,
that hurts.
so the dragon is that far.
96 hit points, gang.
I think I have to drink my potion of superior healing. I have to stay up. And
If
that's
it wasn't for that
8d4.
Death Ward, that would have been y'all lost.
Wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8d. I want to do that. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm struggling here. I'm just gonna drink the potion. I'm not gonna waste time. So
Okay.
8d4 plus 8, and that's a action drink of superior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 29 healing.
Big.
Okay. Do I got any
Charge for
full-
Svaro. Got it. Let's fucking go.
Okay, and I'm gonna go over here. And no, actually, I'm gonna stay within 10 feet of this guy. I'm gonna end the turn right there.
Alright. Yeah, I haven't used all 5 in a round yet. I kind of need to. I need to go and get 4 rounds that quickly. So he's going to do another 2 legendary actions, bringing him down to 1 out of 5. Which
Shit.
sucks, because I only got 1 attack. Floris, it's your turn.
Alright.
Yes, I can.
I'm gonna move 10 feet. Nothing. Oh, that's good. 20 feet. There you go. Oh, perfect.
I
Darling.
hate how he's like, oh, was that Tim or you, Course?
Oh, that's me. Right. I'm just gonna draw
And
something.
AJ got the lead cards, whatever that was for.
Why isn't it showing numbers? There you go. Alright. I'm gonna cast a Call Lightning at 4th level.
Okay, so that breaks concentration on Wall of Fire, and definitely gets Call Lightning. Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna put on my arms like a storm in X-Men.
Hell yeah.
And because I'm flying, you know. So, he has to make a dex save, 22.
22 dex save. Not very dexterous. $13.
He takes 25 lightning damage.
25. Holy shit, Cloris. Alright.
And then, let's see, I'm just gonna check something real quick. We're 60 feet, I think. I can still move 30 feet more. Because of fly. Aw, man. Fuck.
We got the Doom portion of the soundtrack.
I'm gonna instead cast my last 4th level and Guardian of Nature.
Is that a bonus action to cast?
Yes.
Alright.
Actually, no, I can't do that. Sorry. My bad. Can't do it.
No problem.
You know, I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion.
Smart.
That's mine.
Smart.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I regain 3 hit points.
Yes, sir. End of your turn, last legendary action, because you're going to get him back. A tail attack on Cove. Nat 20.
I think I gotta chronomancy that. I can't let him crit me.
26.
That will still hit, but at least it's not a crit.
Not a crit. Alright. Oof. 17 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Man, he's smart. He knows you're concentrating. Full round of attacks on you, Cove. Bite and
Okay.
2 claws. So let's see. 24.
Hits.
29. And 16.
16 will miss.
So a bite and a claw. $22 points of damage.
Okay.
And then on the claw, 25 points of damage.
Okay. So first con save makes it easily. Second con save makes it even easier.
Alrighty. It is Tarathiel's turn.
I'm gonna look at him like, can you do it again?
He actually could using his last 4th level. Yeah, he could. However, bonus action, he doesn't really have a lot of bonus. He's gonna stay near you so he can fucking dimension door. Yeah, and it's Horathio's turn. 2 more legendary actions. Go 120 feet. He's just chasing you. This is just like a Tom and Jerry.
I mean, hey, if it gets into like,
Just put him up so he's floating. And then Artigan gets to 4. I'm gonna be mean here because I have to be. Can't let y'all wash it like this. He's gonna use another 2 legendary actions at the end of Artigan's turn, bringing down to 1. You're back right there.
shit.
So it's good. You're using all of his legendary actions to get to you, which is phenomenal. And then we go back to the temple in Haven. Everyone at 1 hit point. Except Kurt, who's at 0.
Kurt.
Kurt, roll me a death save. 18.
18. Jesus.
Marcina, your turn.
Oh, he's way down there.
You know what we're doing, guys?
What are we doing?
Everyone's back to max. I'm using my 9th level.
Okay.
Mass heal. Bitch boy Svaro. So,
That's your
bitch
brother.
boy. Yeah, where do you think Martina got the bitchiness from?
Adventuring life, to be real.
I know she said Karina, but so true. And you know what, AJ? You know what? I love you, and I have to measure. Yep, I just love you. That's all.
Anything else?
That's all. I love you guys.
Your turn.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to convert sorcery points. I'm going to burn a third and get 5 back.
Okay.
For 5.
Oh wait, can I move spiritual weapon 20 feet closer?
30 feet.
Thanks. Oh,
Oh, damn,
Ooh.
that is fucking far.
stop.
As an action, I can't do a whole lot. I'll action dash. That's my turn.
All right. Svar's turn. He got the recharge, so he's going to do a wholeness of body again. Heal for 60.
Bitch.
Bonus action. Patient defense. Pretty uneventful turn for Templing the All-Knowing. Going back to the Laced Mountains. Cove, it is your turn. Abor has 1 legendary action left. One more
Okay.
save it on.
Okay, so I have a safe play that could end badly, or I have a risky play that could win this. Is Eos still watching? Like, is he still way up in the
Eos
sky?
is on the map.
I'm sorry, what?
Top left corner.
Oh, fuck. And I can't ask, do I get a sense that he might interfere if I do something?
He's watching. So you heard its words.
Don't bring him into it.
Can you remind me of the words again?
Show me. He was like, show me what hope is. If you say you have hope, show me.
I don't want to fuck this over. And with Artigan's spell, if he finishes, but we're on this side, are we fucked?
All of the left side is Zaryx. All of Zaryx is getting sealed. So yes. If you or find yourselves on that other end of the barrier when Artigan is done, conversely, if Abor doesn't find himself on the other side of that barrier, fight's not done. You might have sealed Zaryx, but Abor's still here.
Oh, yes.
This drop-off, this little bridge, in the center of this bridge, is where that spell goes through.
We might want to go to the other side of the map.
Well, we could, but if Artigan finishes, he might steal us inside.
You can extend it. Artigan's not just going to seal you inside and be like, fuck it. You can extend it, but that also extends the concentration.
And if he gets hit, even if he finished, it's over as well.
Starts over. If he gets hit, he has to start over again.
Okay.
Cloris, did you hear that?
Yep,
Just making sure.
I heard it. If we're on the side that he's being sealed, we're fucked. But, is this a risk we want to take? Maybe.
And just then I know, like, well, we need to get him on the other side of the barrier so he can get over here. Okay, and we know that he can go at least 90 feet. And then he
Or,
can go 90
conversely,
feet
and I'm
again.
only giving this to you because you're a Giga Brain. Conversely, Artigan needs to get to the other side. And he can seal himself inside Zaryx.
But the dragon needs to be at least on that side.
Dragon needs to be on
If
that
you want
side,
to
or
fight
the
it.
fight doesn't end. Unless you can somehow get away.
Well, I have a way to get away. But I need to be alive to do so. I'm sorry, I feel like if I make one wrong mistake, we're all gonna die right here. So I'm really trying to make sure that I make the right decision. Okay, I'm going to... I'll just make the safe choice. And try to get him back on the other side. At 4th level, I'm gonna cast... What? What are you saying, Cloris?
What would Cove do?
WWCD.
Yeah.
I think he was panicking, so I'm not sure what he would do. He's like,
What are you doing, Cove?
Can we dimension... I'm gonna dimension door me and him again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put us... like... right here. Right, well, if he moves directly at us. 90.
There? You can move 120
Yeah,
feet in a turn.
Huh?
You can move 120
120?
feet as a legend, 2 legendary actions, and there's 5 legendary actions.
Alright, 120 feet, so that will get him here. And that would get him to us. And if he does another full round of attacks on me, I'm gone. Cloris, can you get over to us if we're over here?
Do we want all people to be sealed? We don't have Artigan.
I can get us all back if I'm up.
I don't need you. I don't need to be close to get you up. Go.
Okay, but can you get yourself out then?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going here, and...
No, cause you...
Am I too far?
Era.
Am I too far? I can be closer.
Stay within 60 feet of me if you want to get healed.
Okay, so I'm gonna put us so that I'm 60 feet of Cloris. So that would be here. This is 60 feet from Cloris. And this one, then I can try to hide behind him.
Anything else?
And I'm gonna take a potion of healing, I guess.
Okay.
Let me see, do I got any of the graders left? Oh, I know, I use this. No, alright, so I'm gonna use a basic potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
2d4 plus 2. Nice. 6 plus 2 is 8.
That your turn?
It's gonna have to be. Yeah.
All right, 2 legendary actions, 120 feet. It's actually on board, right in front of Cloris. Cloris, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast heal on Taragon and hold for 70 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. Bonus action using my face step to get out of there.
I believe, read the scepter, please, because I believe you have to touch them. I could be wrong, but just read it for me.
Just have
Okay.
to say She needs to touch her so she can run over here first, but she's gonna face that.
When you use Auburn's Crystal Scepter to cast a spell that restores points to a single creature, you can target an additional creature equal to your Charisma modifier within 30 feet of the original target.
Perfect.
Yes. So that's 70 hit points to both of them.
Okay.
I'm using face step to get 30 feet this way.
Mhm.
And then I'm flying.
You don't have fly anymore. Tarathiel dropped fly on you.
Oh. Well, I can still walk 30 feet there.
Still good.
Yeah. I think Argon can easily go 1, 2, 3.
Anything else? Chris?
That's all I can do. Bonus action movement, all.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna go right here. With 2 legendary actions, and then on his turn, I need Cove and Tarathiel to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 23.
It's
Okay.
the breath weapon.
Is this its action?
This is its action.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Arcane Gaius to give us both resistance to whatever damage this is.
Tarathiel fails. Okay. It's gonna be a shit storm of damage, brother.
And I rolled in that one.
That one. Good.
But hey, we both have resistance to damage.
You don't need it. You're resistant to necrotic or radiant at all.
Now yes, resistant to both.
Oh, resistant to both.
And
79 points of damage.
Okay. Reduced to what?
78. Where's my phone?
Here, I got it.
39,
79 divided by
39.
2 is 39.
39 points of damage, so I need a con save of 19.
Make it easy. 30.
Perfect. Additionally, because you are hit by this breath, you will lose 4d6 hit points at the start of every turn. Let me say
Okay.
that again. This is good knowledge because we will fight this guy again. 4d6 hit points at the start of every turn. Every turn. Please note this down, gang. Please note
Oh,
this down.
fuck.
At the start of every turn. Cool? Cool.
Cool.
It's necrotic
Now-
damage, so I'll tell you that, but 4d6 every turn. This will come up later, kids. This is the red sign that says this
It's
will
on the
come
test.
up later. This is
This
on the
will
test.
come up
so
on the test, yeah.
Please know this. At the start of Tarathiel's turn, you both lose 10
We both lose 10.
to 30.
Hey. Not a terribly good roll.
Not a terribly good roll. It is Tarathiel's turn. He don't got a lot of spell slots. I need to make a con save for him as well for Wall of Stone. Nope.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's dastardly. Fucking dastardly. Tarathiel is not a very strong spellcaster, right? Like, he was never meant to be fought at level 17. He's CR 12. Okay. He don't got a lot, gang. He don't got a lot.
You got another dimension door?
No, he doesn't. That's the issue. That was his last one because he used Wall of Stone at his higher level to cast it.
Then I have a question for you, AJ.
He has a 7th level teleport, but obviously saving that. So
Well, here's my question for you, AJ. So after his turn, it's Argon's turn. He will be at 5, which means he can cast the spell.
mhm.
If all force is down, can he just walk in front of Chloris over here and cast it?
You will be sealed inside of it if he casts it on his turn.
But if this guy casts teleport right now and gets us both out of there, and I draw Wall of Force, we just walk in front of Chloris and cast it?
Potentially, yeah. If he casts teleport, yeah.
I'll tell him my plan. I'll just go like, fucking do this. I'll say it quietly though, as 5 days I can. Like, I want to hear.
Yeah, it checks out.
Wizard big brain.
Taratu's using his teleport. Appear here. Oh, unfortunate. Actually, real quick. Abor got his legendary actions back. He can fly back on the other side.
Can he make it all the way though? Cause he can use 2.
Yes, he
and
can
he'll
get
make
up to where
120 feet.
Argon is. He can get to where Argon is. He can get right here. So he can
Chloris
get,
is right there, so he would have to move.
He can still
Well, he
get
can't
past
go
the
through the-
barrier. He can get past the barrier.
Because it
Our
doesn't
mission
proc
is-
at the end of your turn. It procs on the start of Argon's.
And he can use 2 legendary
wait.
actions to get to the other side.
No. Alright.
His internet
I
and him
have a
going,
plan.
no.
I have a plan that works. Just let my internet go.
Okay, what's your
Okay,
plan?
alright, I have a plan that works.
Mhm.
So, if the dragon goes here at the end of his turn, and Argon is there, if he holds his reaction on my turn, wait, can he use a legendary movement on Argon's turn?
Yes, it's Argon's
Yes.
turn.
Okay,
And if
so
Wall
the
of
dragon
Force
will go
drops, then Argon is susceptible to getting hit.
here. Okay, so if the dragon goes here, and then it's Argon's turn.
AJ,
Yes.
how could does teleport work? Is it a touch spell?
Teleport is a touch spell, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so if the dragon goes here,
Mm-hmm.
so he would be going in these spaces over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure, or in that general area, he has the movement.
Okay, so if Argon walked right in front of the dragon and used the rest of his movement to move Chloris behind him, could he then do it?
But the thing is, this is a ritual that's sealing a country. This isn't a reactionary pop-off. He has to use his action to cast it. So on Artigan's turn, as he uses his he's been charging up, he uses his action to seal the country away. This isn't something that you do as a reaction. He's been building up for 5 rounds for this. It's a full action to do. The issue is, Artigan can't cast it without being out of the Wall of Force. Additionally, if he's out of the Wall of Force, he's susceptible to getting hit.
I know. I mean that if I drop it, and the dragon is like right here at the edge of the Wall of Force,
Mhm.
could he move 10 feet forward
Mhm.
and use the rest of his movement just to move Chloris behind him? Or next to him?
While he's holding a ritual, probably not. Artigan is not an ally in this fight where he can benefit you. He is a burden in this fight.
Okay.
Just like me in real life.
Oh my god, that got dark.
Okay. How about this? If he teleports us in front of Artigan, like over here, and the dragon goes in front of us and attacks, could Artigan go here and cast it like right in front of him?
In front of the thing is, like, brother, you need to understand. I'm gonna draw it right here. This is where the spell goes. In the center of that
Okay.
bridge, right? That's where the spell goes. If the dragon is
So
on
it
the
ha-
other side, the fight continues.
Okay.
Now, again, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but the fight continues and you have to contest with this dragon.
And if we just ding dong ditch, this dragon is going to be on the loose.
It already was.
But now that it's going to be sealed on the other side, yeah, it can cause some havoc because it's one of Eos's horsemen that's outside of the binding. So I'll
You're gonna
put it
have to
like
pick
this.
your win condition.
You got to pick your win condition. If Abor is on the other side, you most certainly will have to kill Abor or risk a dastardly upending of the plan that's been going smooth so far.
Okay.
Or you could fight him after the country of Zaryx is, but you won't get a 2-for-1 special, unfortunately.
Okay. So if our friend here teleports us right behind this line, and the dragon goes here, then it's
The dragon has enough movement to not just stop and harm.
Yeah.
He's
But
smart.
does the dragon know where the spell's going?
Yes. It's a horseman
It
of
does.
Eos. Yes, it's not a dumb creature, brother.
All right, do what you think he would do. I'm out of brain juice.
Tarathiel would teleport at 7th level, because he would, honestly, if I'm being honest, he'd leave you. I'm keeping it a buck. He would leave you. He would Misty Step, dip out, cast Fly on himself, and run.
But with teleport, he can take me with. He can take me with him with no extra cost.
Good. It's also
But he
7th
could
level
leave
spell
you
slot.
and keep the dragon on the inside. And leave you there.
Okay.
That's what happens when you ask the BMPC, what would you do?
AJ, just do what you're gonna do. I don't know what to do. And I want.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
want to
at this point, Abor, I'm gonna give you some insight into the decision, so it's not like he's just fucking you, right? Essentially, Tarathiel is gonna leave because his goal is to get the dragon on the other side. He knows that the dragon is targeting you because you're protecting Artigan. So
Okay.
he's like, at this point, if I get to the other side, Artigan on his turn could pop the fucking spell, and we're goody. We're Gucci. We are good. You're the only one locked away.
Okay. Can Artigan hold it?
That's what
Like-
he's
like,
been
can
doing.
he,
But on his turn, he has to cast it.
It needs to be on his turn.
It needs to be
Okay.
on his turn, he has to cast it. So if there's a way you can get out and prevent Ivor from chasing you. But for now, Tarathiel's going to Misty Step because he doesn't have a lot of spell slots left. Misty Step 30. Cast Fly on himself as an action. Move 60. Oh, he's just out of there. Let me see if I can finagle this. 30. 60. He's just out of it, so even Tarathiel without a teleport couldn't get y'all back. He's gonna take his chances, man. Yeah, because he got Fly on himself, he's gonna take his chances.
If he's Misty Stepped from right here, he can get out, but he'll be over the edge.
You're absolutely fucking right. Genius. He would proc an attack of opportunity, though. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it.
Yeah, because 60 will get him right
17.
there.
Shield will miss. And then Misty Step. First, he's going to cast Fly on himself. Misty Step 30 and be flying. And 30 feet remaining with the 60-foot fly. He's just on the edge. Thank you so much, Yuri. And Artigan's turn. Artigan can hold the spell. Alright, so he's holding it. On his turn, he'll let that sucker go. Y'all got two ways to win this, Chloris and Cove. You can either seal Abor back, or you could not seal Abor back and kill him if he gets to the other side. Those are your two conditions. However, what is going to happen is a legendary action. Hail attack.
Okay.
22?
And can I block that with shield? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, it would make it hit. It would make it just hit. So yeah, that hits me.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. Yumikase.
30. Oh, sorry, 31.
31. All right, let me roll for the recharge. 2 doesn't get the recharge. Damn. All right, back to the temple. Appreciate you guys hanging in there. Kurt, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is. All right. So, I am going to move. Is that 30 feet? I'm too zoomed out. Yeah, that's 30 feet. How far away am I from this guy?
105.
105 feet. Okay, that is pretty far. But he is still within range of Dispel Magic, so I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on him, targeting the haste spell.
Big. What level you cast Dispel Magic at?
5th.
5th. Perfect. Yeah. Takes it out. He's lethargic.
Sick.
Yeah. And then let me just check if I have any bonus actions I can use. Not particularly. But that was good enough for me. So that's my turn.
All right. Marzina, it is your turn.
Ryan, do you need more?
No, please no.
Oh, okay, never mind, okay. Okay. Guys, what are we here for? This may be the last time I can ever do it. AJ, I want a divine intervention.
Okay, what are you asking for?
I want to somehow... It doesn't work, it's okay. But what I am doing is I am skedaddling on over another 30 feet. Is that 25 feet? Yeah, 30 feet. And then Spiritual Weapon's gonna yoink. It's my turn.
All right. Yuri, it's your turn.
I quicken spell a haste. And I'm gonna boot scoot and mom boogie. I have to, so that's 60 feet. I'm going to hasted action dash so I can get up next to him. And I'm gonna attack him 3 times. Damn, just a 20. That misses. 35. And a 21.
All 3 hit.
Sick. The 20 misses, don't it?
Oh yeah, 20 misses. Sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, so just 2. Just 2. So I'm going to expend a sorcery point to do an additional 3d6 damage. So that's 16 plus another 11, so 27 points of damage on that one. And then for the second attack, 15 more damage.
Oh my god. Hell yeah, Yuri.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that for right now. That's it.
Alrighty. Svar's turn, he loses his turn. So we go back to the Laced Mountains. Code, it is your turn.
Okay. Waiting for the map to load. Come on. My heart's beating out of my chest. Please hurry up, computer.
I think
Okay.
I traded my anxiety to that Aragotic, because I'm like really calm in this moment. I think I like cried out all my stress.
Okay, well, he already used his reaction. I'm gonna go over here. And so his reaction's used. time for a big boy spell. I cast Maze on the dragon.
At what level?
Maze is the 8th level spell.
Do I get fucky here?
Please don't. This is my last. This is my last thing. I will die. This is hard.
I might get fucky here. There's a reason why this token has been on the map the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But hey, Eos said Eos was a spectator. Eos was a spectator.
He wasn't here. Let me read Wall of Force if it would even work before I pull the most devious DM move I've done. It cuts through the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
Now, if it helps, not only does it put them in their own divvy plane, but I just checked Wall of Force is not big enough to hold the dragon or me. Well, it can hold me, but not the dragon.
I'm not worried about Wall of Force. I'm worried if I can cast Maze through the Wall of Force.
If you're interested in raw, you can.
Okay.
Because it targets a creature. It's not like if there's like a trajectory, like it's a fireball or something that like things. But if you're just like targeting someone who happens to be on the other side of it, you can do that.
And I don't know if this helps. If this is coming from Eos, I think he is too far away to cast Wall of Force, even if he has like.
No, you're not putting the pieces
It's
together.
not, I'll tell you straight
Okay.
up. Eos isn't concerned about you. I don't want to post the feature yet because I'm waiting until the fight. But he does have a feature, Spell Mimicry. I might, yeah. This is the meanest thing I'm doing, and I apologize, but I'm not sorry. I'm also sorry.
Can I, in response, can I try and make some sort of deal with you?
No. No. Good try,
Okay.
but no.
I can try?
No, good try, but no. Tell me what you want to say. Tell me what you want to say first.
I was gonna fully expend so Eos is gonna mimic my spell and cast it on me, right? That's essentially what's happening.
Essentially, if the maze goes off, Eos will maze Artigan.
Oh shit. And Argon will have to spend an action to get out, which will make him reset all of his stuff.
Within one, I'll just
Okay.
tell you, within 1 mile, Eos the Eternal Light, if he can sense a spell being cast, he can use his reaction to mimic that spell. So for
That's
final
Eos.
fight,
What about his
for
first
final
one?
fight, any spell,
We've learned an Eos ability. That's
spell
pretty-
within a mile that he can sense being cast, he can mimic it.
Can I make an
I
intelligence?
will give you a bit of a detail. It is not cast as if it was Eos the Eternal Light casting it. Rather, the spell is cast as if the original caster was the intended recipient.
Artigan
Oh.
can make a save.
Artigan can make a save.
But-
Argon's out of my range to cast Maze. He's too far away from me.
It's
from
not you casting it.
It's like
the
if it
stats
uses
of
a
you casting
DC, if it uses an attack roll, it's your attack roll.
but you're not the source.
Can I make an intelligence save to see if I would figure out like Eos would intervene, even though he said he wouldn't this whole fight?
He never said he wouldn't intervene.
He's
I'll give you that
He
on
would
an
he said,
intelligence.
show
He
me.
said, show me. He never said I wouldn't intervene.
And
Like, bar for bar, full stop, you guys are foiling his plan. Bar for bar. You know, like, you're gonna seal me in this thing and I can't leave? I'm giving you a chance because I entertained this.
Just
But now it's
pull the
actually
trigger. We
real.
can't do this. Pull the trigger.
What
You're in
you
a fight.
cast the maze or not?
well, if I know he's gonna do it, I wouldn't cast Maze.
So what are you doing?
But
I will remind you, you can cast
I'm going
this on any
to-
spell that's being cast on this battlefield right now,
I'm going to Misty
Nothing
Step.
different.
including the one that Abor has.
Another 30 feet. I want to do Wish to heal myself, but I'm afraid you'll steal Wish if I do that. Man, this is over in Dragonfly. What made
Hey, Cove, if only you had a feature that prevented spells from being countered in any way.
Well, I do, but it doesn't work against Eos. You can still steal it if I do that.
Are you
You
sure?
told me that.
Are you sure?
You told me that.
Are you
You,
sure?
you said word for word. They can still do it.
No, I said it's Eos. I asked you a question. I asked, what do you think?
Oh, God. Man, AJ, I don't like it
What are
when
you
do
doing?
this.
What are you
Ugh.
doing, Cove? Make a decision.
Okay.
Make a decision or your
No,
turn
fuck it, you're
skips.
tempting me. You're tempting me. Fine. I'm gonna cast Wish at 10th level to cast Heal on myself.
Okay.
At what level?
10.
Roll a D100 for me, please.
Why couldn't you just get out of the other side?
I will also say, you can
30.
use it to cast Maze, and it won't be stopped.
Oh, I'll do that instead.
Cool.
And I rolled a 30, so I don't suffer.
You don't suffer the additional effect.
Yeah, and Chloris, it doesn't matter if I get to the other side, he's gonna follow me. So,
All right, Cove, you have a chance. Get the fuck out of there.
that's as far as I can go with Misty Step and my full movement.
Okay.
So I need someone, hey, you can fly, right? To grab me and get me out of there.
Chloris, your turn.
He still has legendary actions though, the dragon, right?
So if Abor, I'm
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
put it this. If Abor, it does matter, because if Abor makes this save at the end of Tarathiel's turn, he can get to the other side.
Yeah.
So if Abor makes this intelligence check, which he
His
can
resistances, he will.
it's
well,
a
the
check,
check.
it's not a save.
It's-
That's specifically
Yep.
why it could not happen. If he makes this check, then he uses his legendary action on Tarathiel's turn to get to the other side, and we're back at score 0. For now, this is a gamble. You have no way of knowing whether or not he's going to succeed on that check or not. I will tell you his bonus to an ability check intelligence is +9.
Okay. So he needs to roll an 11 or higher.
11
To
or
make-
higher, and he gets it. That's about as 50-50 as you can get. You got
Okay,
a
let me
coin
see if
flip on
Cassie
whether or
Maze
not he
does
gets to
anything.
the other side or not.
Okay. I told AJ my bonds, so I'm very sorry, Cove. But I will try something first. I'm gonna cast a 5th level Summon Draconic Spirit,
Okay.
and then pick Cove up, because it takes initiative after me.
Takes initiative after you.
Yes, and can fly Cove
Big.
60 feet.
What's its
So I'm
strength?
gonna...
Because I know, like, with summons, it's kind of fucky. What's its strength? I just wanna
And
make sure.
19.
19. Perfect.
So he can pick him up, and I will say it's like a green dragon that looks like a fey dragon, comes up, picks Cove up, and brings him to the other side.
Walmart Gleam Scale.
Yep,
Gleam Scale would have been so
Just
good to
working.
have in this fight.
I know, but the dice decided.
All right.
So where
And
am I
I'm
at?
You're, how far, what is the movement of the dragon?
60.
60. All right.
And I will also back up a little bit.
Mhm.
Then you have to go around the.
And I will say, Ardigan, cast a spell right now. That's it.
Motherfucker sweating, gritting his teeth, trying. He's. What do you mean?
I don't care.
Trying.
I don't care about if COVID wasn't making it. I would have asked you to cast it right there, and then
Is that your turn, Chorus?
that's my turn.
Alright, y'all. This is a 50-50 shot. I'm not gonna do a dice. I'm not gonna do a coin flip. I am gonna do a dice roll. Alright, it's Abor's turn. He needs an 11 or higher on the die.
Jeez.
I will explain what happens one of two ways. If Abor fails this check, he's in maze until he gets out, or the spell runs out eventually. Tarathiel on his turn will leave. Cove, you can drop the force wall of force as a free action, and then on Artigan's turn, he casts a spell succeeding, like with success, sealing Zaryx away. If Abor makes this check after Tarathiel's turn, legendary action move 120 feet. I mapped it out. He can get on the other side of the barrier. All right. Everyone tune in. Let me clear up the chat. One final dice, baby. One final dice.
Hot dice, hot dice.
Oh, okay.
Let's
At 3.
go!
Oh
Matt
my god.
3.
That looked like a 13
Tarathiel
too.
Rushes forward with fly. Cove, I assume you dropped the wall of force?
Yeah, 100%. Like, alright, fucking do it.
The wall
Era,
of
do that
force
pose again where your
drops.
arms are in the air. You need to hold it for longer. My computer is slow.
Stand up and do it.
Thank you.
And
My heart's so fast right now, guys. I'm sorry for taking so much time,
you
but I'm like,
watch as this spell sunders the ground. These chains appear. The bridge breaks. Cove, you're barely able to make it to the very edge as the reality itself underneath you begins to sunder. Artigan's body turns from these bones, the cloth whipping away, into brittle gray matter. He seems to solidify as a stone. That stone being made of coarse, black, and gray dust, almost like sand. As he finishes casting this spell, turns to you, who's right there next to him, and gives you one final smile. The spell goes off, the hood breaks from his back, and he's there. Eos as well, trapped on the other side. Abor eventually comes to, snapping at the cage, cannot break free. Chloris and Cove, is there anything you two want to do in this moment?
I want to say
here?
hope. Hope will prevail. That's what I will do. I'm out of spells.
In response to that,
I have something I want to do. I want to use 9th level spell Wish to cast a lower level spell, and I want to cast Wall of Stone, and I want to make like a, because he Artigan's now a statue over here, right?
Mhm.
I want the Wall of Stone to go around, like kind of make, what do you call those little things that you see in the garden, like that little
Like a
house with little
gazebo.
pillars? I want to make like a gazebo around Artigan,
yeah,
and like a play in front of him, Artigan, Savior Premia, and I want to like make that for him right there.
it's a beautiful sentiment, Cove. As you finish casting the spell, you're acutely aware of this creature descending from the sky, landing on the ground, and just looking at the barrier. Artigan isn't a statue, he's made of dust that in the wind he'll flicker away and disappear. He's
Then
still there in
part
the
of the Wall of
pose.
Stone, I want to make a statue.
He's still there in the pose, holding it like this. Hope. A hand touches the barrier. Impressive. Was this your way of stopping me?
I'll turn towards Eos. I guess we will see. It'll be very wise to reveal everything.
Yes. A hand grabs the barrier and opens, ripping it with one hand. A small enough space for him to come through. As it closes behind him, shunting. Interesting. Very well. I will await for you in the citadel of my sealer. Show me there what your hope truly amounts to.
We'll give him a bow. Just like, alright.
He rends the barrier once more and just stands there watching. This unmoving, unbreathing, very eerily unliving creature just standing there. The dragon snapping, and you see motes aplenty arriving over the bend on this area, making their way, this massive army of thousands slowly coming up, and they just wait. Tarathiel goes to you and Chloris. We need to get out of here, now.
Alright, I'm gonna turn towards the slowly disintegrating Argan, and behind him the statue of him that I made. Is there anything of him that's not dust?
Everything is dust.
Okay.
Is he gonna collect the dust like he collects the sand? I'm so sorry.
No, that's his ashes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And I think Ko will teleport us out of there if we need to leave. But if it looks like Argan is just gone. And just out of curiosity, Cora, does your symbol activate as it is over on this side of the barrier?
No, I never triggered it. I was gonna trigger it for you. If I couldn't have moved you, I would have triggered symbol and killing you, releasing the wolf horse.
You three get out of there. And we go back to the Temple of the All-Knowing Mistress. Zaryx is successfully sealed away.
Let's go.
But we still got something to handle. Kurt, it's your turn.
It sure is. Alright. I'm gonna make my way 30 feet. Right, I've got a
Play this up. Get the nice one.
Alright. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I'm just, okay, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to, I'm within 90 feet. I'm gonna cast Hold Monster.
You muted.
You muted, my man.
So glad you said hold monster.
Why
That
is he
one.
lost?
Natural
Second
one.
legendary resistance.
Ooh, there's a second one.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Again, Marzina, it's your turn.
There's a second one. Okay. 30 feet
Oh, he
closer.
had one legendary resistance?
I'm just trying to see if he has 3 or 5 or 89.
So true.
Anyways, AJ, can I have a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, I will give you that. Not 19.
Yeah. Guys, what can we ball? Let's just hope he doesn't have 3. Oh,
Did you
can I
use
move
that
through
feature?
No, not yet.
Okay,
I
I was
have to
about
touch him to
say.
use it.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, yo.
I have to touch him to do so. Wait, but legendary resistance, that's a reaction, isn't it?
No, it just happens.
Oh, okay. Wait. Anyway, spiritual weapon, 20 feet closer. That's my turn.
2 legendary actions. Make 4 attacks on Yuri. All unarmed. Yeah. 30, 33.
Yes. Wait. 28. Yeah, that would just hit even if I
33.
shielded.
33. The second one is a fucking 17.
Ah,
Going back and forth, blow for blow. 29.
I will shield.
Shield that. And then the last one is 27. So 1 hits.
Shielded.
17 points of damage. Spending 3 more key points. You feel vibrations in your body.
Okay, I need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. I just need to not roll a 1. We're good.
Cool. Yuri, your turn.
I attack him 4 times.
Attack him 4 times.
I am hit. Damn, that would have been really good. Okay, so it's a 36 to hit with a natural 19. This is with an additional 3d6 coming its way, so 13. 1, 2, 3. So 24 for the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack, natural 1.
Misses.
Third attack,
Hits.
29. Fourth attack, 28. So 2 more.
Okay, hell yeah, dude.
13.
Alright.
16.
Okay.
And we're going to... I'm going to quicken spell a Shocking Grasp.
Okay, make an attack.
Wearing armor by any chance? Made
He's
of
a
metal?
monk, man. He's a monk.
Yeah.
You knew the
Natural
answer.
1.
Gotcha.
Natural 1. God,
Anything
motherfucker.
else?
He's cursed in wisdom.
Cool. Last legendary action at the end of your turn. Make 2 attacks.
Damn, man.
Ooh, 31.
Shield.
32.
That is shielded.
22 points of damage. Give me a DC 11 con save.
No damage. No damage. I have a 33 AC.
Oh, no
shield
damage.
with-
Hell yeah.
With a
Fuck
haste.
yeah.
With a haste and a
Alright.
shield. My AC is 33.
Svara's turn. Let me get that
Nut.
recharge, please.
It'll never
get it?
happen again.
Bonus action, attack Yuri with the unarmed strike. Misses, but don't matter because that triggers the mobile feat. And now I'm going to get fucking dastardly. Once per day, 9th level, Scorching Ray. This is 10 beams. 10 beams.
Thank God my AC is as high as it is.
So, 7 on
God,
Marzina, 3 on Yuri.
Why would he put 7 on Mare is my question.
None on Kurt.
1 on Kurt. Nat 20 on Marzina.
You know what? At
On
least on a
who, me?
Scorching Ray, that's not
Yes,
too bad.
Nat 20 on
Scorching Ray.
Marzina, 31 on Marzina.
Yep.
21
Nope.
on Marzina.
Nope.
26 on Marzina.
Nope. Oh wait, yes.
That's 3 out of 4, so 4, 1 crit. So keep track. 3 more.
Grangatia.
25.
It hits.
Alright. Not 1.
Nope.
Umas.
And
Nope.
19. Alright, so 4 out of 7, 1 crit.
Yep.
This is
Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray.
What is that from? Why do I know that?
2d6 times 4 for 8d6 fire.
Owie.
Or sorry, minus 2d6. I'll minus the 6 and a 4 for 10, so 22 fire. And then on the crit,
Okay.
19. So 22 plus 19 for 41.
Already got it down.
Cool.
Don't worry.
And then on Yuri, that's 31.
Nope.
32.
Nope.
And misses. All three miss. And there's the remaining movement.
Man, you are the most successful AC build I've ever seen in action.
That's
It'll
Yu's
never happen
turn.
again.
I don't
Gosh,
save the
dang it,
chat.
AJ. So stinky.
Kurt, your turn. We're gonna finish out here in the Temple of the All-Knowing.
Stinky, why do you keep moving?
Kurt, your
I
turn.
turn off my camera. I just need a moment to cool down, guys. Oh,
Ryan.
You bastard.
Ryan! Good time for me to go to a bathroom break, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Bren, how are you looking?
I'm okay.
Is okay full or okay like?
I'm okay. I have more
but-
hit points more than Kurt.
Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna. So I can't do that. Never mind. I'm just gonna do a first level cure wounds on Kurt. You're gonna get 16 hit points. That's my turn.
Legendary action, my mouth is full.
Kurt
Shut up.
gets 16.
2 more Eternal Ruptures. On Kurt. Kurt, 20,
It hits.
22,
Yeah.
16, and then 26.
Yep.
$45 Radiant. All legendary actions gone. Yuri, your turn, brother.
Do I try and impose disadvantage again with my last sorcery points?
WWYD.
The answer is
now,
no.
'cause now he
I
has
go
an advantage at the start of your turn.
start at the end of my turn. End of my turn.
Do what Yuri would do.
30 feet. I'm going to hasted action dash. Another 30 feet, just literally stepping on the edge and just jumping straight 30 feet towards him. Weapon out. Gonna try and pin him to this wall. For the love of God, give me something. Natural 20.
He gave you something.
Natural 20.
gave
He
you
hasn't hit me. He hasn't
has
hit
not.
me since
He
I
has
hit him
not.
last. Bummer. Bummer. But that's okay, because I'm going to hit him for a lot anyway. So, base damage. I'm burning a sorcery point for an additional 3d6. I need you to do math. Hang on. Okay, so 4... Yeah, because this is a lot coming his way. The Umbra Shawl. I'm going to burn... How many do I want to burn? I'm gonna burn 6. Okay, so that is going to be... So 4d6. So this is going to be 10d6 plus 11 critted.
What's the damage type?
From the Crimson Heart, it's all slashing damage because it's the weapon's type. From the Umbra Shawl, necrotic damage. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah. That's a bummer. One. Okay, let me click off all these charges. That did nothing. So that's going to be 4d6 plus 11 critted. I forgot things. So 4d6, 24. Okay, so 24.
Add it up!
So it's this plus 35. 51 points of damage on the first one. Second attack.
Yep.
33 to hit
Hits.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
Third and final attack. Damn, that was almost a natural one. 36 to hit
Hits.
for an additional 16 damage.
God.
I'm going to add a sorcery point and do an additional 3d6.
Yep.
13 more damage.
Okay.
Bonus action convert sorcery. I'm going to burn a second and get back 3 sorcery points.
All right. Is that your turn with 93 damage in the turn?
Yes, sir.
All
Damn.
righty. At this
Imagine if he wasn't immune to necrotic.
At this point, I'm going to show you guys.
So we know he's immune to it.
Potentially good.
That was a shit ton of damage, too.
Now is where the win conditions arrive. Svaro was very bloodied. Very bloodied. On this turn, I'm going to roll for a recharge. He could heal himself for 60. If he doesn't, he's very bloodied. He will go out swinging, but he's very bloodied.
Good thing I have more healing spells.
You fucking heal Svaro over at your party one more goddamn time. I'm gonna lose my mind. I mean, I get it,
If you kill Svaro,
but
I'll put it like this, in the most cold and also joking way I can. Death be death.
Yeah, resurrection won't work on him.
NPC, people not at table, death be death.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you get
Guys.
the recharge. You got a recharge.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank God. Thank God.
He's gonna heal for 60.
That not good.
Shut up, Era. I love you, Era.
Bonus action. He actually can just be very slick with it. Let me read this. Let me pull it back. I can delete the other fucking combat tracker. Actually, yeah, he's gonna bonus action attack Yuri. Fucking with Eos's will, that is a plus 16 for 29.
Yeah,
Cool.
like it.
37 points of damage.
That hurt.
You need con save for haste.
27.
27 succeeds. Because of mobile, he can fucking dip over here. Well, actually, no, because that was his bonus. He healed himself bonus action, so he's just gonna fucking dip. I'm gonna spend. Yeah, I gotta be an asshole because he's getting fucked up.
Stop running.
Why are you ready? He's gonna do a key
What?
point,
Are you
step of the
ready?
wind, take the dash action. 30.
God damn
Actually,
annoying.
let me right here.
Yeah, 'cause isn't that elevated?
No, it's all part of the ground.
Okay.
The map is. I couldn't find like the map that I wanted. This looks cool.
Yeah.
60. And then that's another for step of the wind dash. 30. 30. That is his turn. Kurt, it's your turn.
Yeah, alright. That was all of my spell slots. But I still want to try and do something, so I'm gonna use Yeah, I'm gonna use my Mystic Arcanum to cast Feeble Mind on him. 150-foot range, intelligence saving throw. Shit.
28.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright.
He gets to use his wisdom modifier for whichever is a higher save. He can choose to use his wisdom.
No, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn. I think that's the last thing I can use that would burn a resistance. So that's me.
Margina, your turn.
AJ, give me a freaking saving throw again.
Good save.
Wisdom.
Doesn't matter, it's fucking 17. What are you casting?
It's this whole person. He's held.
Nah, I'm using legendary resistance.
Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay.
Closer. Get fucking closer.
I am. Okay. Sorry, are you? That's my turn.
Yuri, your turn.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, just he has 5. Sorry.
Oh, she's just within range, huh? 60 feet.
I will remind you. Svaro goes to 0. Death be dead.
Does he have saving throws?
Death be dead.
Oh no!
Death be dead.
That's pretty dumb.
WWYD.
No, you don't
What
wanna
would
know.
Yuri do?
You don't wanna know.
Vengeance?
You don't wanna know.
Think about the Isle of Loomis.
Because I have sorcery points to do it now, I'll shock and grasp at a quicken spell.
Okay.
It's a 26 to hit.
It's
He's going to take 13 points of lightning damage.
13 points of lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
Has no reactions. Man, oh man. I can't fucking grapple this guy. There's no shot.
He's a live boy.
There ain't
He's a
no
live
shot.
boy.
I'm gonna hit him once. This is one with the extra damage. That was, 36.
It's
Don't do it. Come on. We got the legendary resistances.
27 points of damage.
We didn't hear you.
27.
okay. Still got 2 more attacks. Or 3 more attacks.
Yeah, I do.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna tell you whether he's oh, after that hit, does he look rougher? He's looking.
No, I'm not asking.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, he looks bad enough that it won't matter.
It's also his turn next.
Yeah. Do I want? This is the struggle.
Non-lethal damage a thing.
This no. This ain't Baldur's Gate where you can toggle on blood damage. Oh man, do I want?
You can do that in Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it!
It's in passives.
Yeah. A little late for you to learn that one. Oh my god, man. I don't have anything that can really stop anything.
Grapple?
Don't.
He's asking the the dex-based fighter to try to grab.
I will use my action to try and grapple him.
Okay. give me
Jerry, I love
athletics
you. I love
against
you.
opposed
I should not be doing
acrobatics.
this.
You have to beat a 30.
Physically impossible. I have to have a natural 20.
Okay, try to get that 20.
It's an athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics, because you're grappling.
Well, they're the same damn thing anyway.
Get in that 20. It's the nat 20 right here in my
Nope.
bones.
Nope.
Okay, he's not grappling. That's one of your attacks. Still got 2 attacks.
I'm gonna just keep trying it.
Okay.
I love you, Yuri. Yuri's the best.
Gotta beat another 30. Give me that 20.
Nope.
And then third, last attack. You
Yeah,
gotta beat
yeah.
a 28. Or 26.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Doesn't do it. Okay. Is that your turn, Yuri?
Yep. He's got. I did use meta magic, so his wisdom is cursed.
Okay.
On the shocking grasp.
Not a huge radius. I don't think I can get everyone. Can I angle this to get both of these spots? No, there's no. I have to target someone. Can it target himself? Very good, I guess. Nah. Marzina. I need
Yeah?
a dexterity saving throw as he casts Flame Strike.
Anything for you,
Oh.
BJ. $21?
Succeeds. You take half.
Not 18.
Good. Well, actually, you're gonna take a quarter because half of it is radiant damage, so you're just gonna take the fire.
Oh, let's go.
$46 points of fire damage. No, sorry, I'm wrong. That's 46 half to 24.
23.
23.
23.
23.
My hands are shaking, Bren. I love you.
That is Svaro's turn. Let's see if that's his. And then bonus action, attack on Yuri. 30. No, sorry, I
Yes.
lied. 32 because he's using the Eos as well.
Yes, that hits.
28 points of damage. Give me a DC 14 con save for haste.
Good.
Good. It's part of the mobile feat. Y'all know the game.
Stop
Advance. Motherfucker.
Feels like that's his whole thing.
Mm-hmm. These damn characters that just zipping around.
We have a bad history with them in our campaigns. We have a good history with
Yeah.
them in this campaign of beating the fuck out of them. So, Kurt, it's your turn.
Yeah. Let me just check something.
Kill her, love her. Kill her, brother.
Stop it, Era.
Now, do you want to see maybe the best use of a wish you've ever seen in your life? I use an action to cast Wish, to cast Expeditious Retreat on Mare.
Okay, is Expedition Retreat touch?
Oh shit, actually. Sorry.
Or is it a save?
Yeah, it's Self. I cast Haste then.
Cast haste on Mare. Okay.
What does that do? I'm
Your
stupid.
speed is doubled.
Your speed is doubled.
Thank fucking
And you get an
Christ.
extra action to use on either a melee attack, a dash, or a disengage on your attack.
Thank fucking Christ.
No, Actually, sorry. There's like so many things I can do. I'm just like trying to go through in my head. I can just vortex warp her right next to him. That's probably a smarter move than doing a haste.
Is it?
He can still move super, super fast.
I think haste is the better option.
Haste, she can actually catch him multiple
Yeah.
times.
Here's why
I won't
Vortex.
take
I'll
it.
tell you straight
I
up.
won't
Here's
take
why Vortex Warp doesn't work. Legendary actions, 4 attacks against Morzina,
Yeah, that's true.
twice.
Yeah,
So 8
no,
attacks on it.
it's-
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, no, go
Haste
go
is
with
a
my
little
first
better.
instinct. Go with haste.
Yeah.
Also, Marzina, your AC is up by 2.
Yes,
By how
that's
many?
the reason why I was like by 2.
Oh, let's go 27.
That's my turn.
Morzina, it is your turn. Your moon speed is 60.
I love Kurt so much. They're getting eloped after this fight. If it goes well. AJ, give me that wisdom. DC 30 saving throw. I
Put it
am
like
using the
this.
Moon Maiden feature.
I need you to understand. You still could. He still could succeed on this roll.
I know, but
Okay.
it's a flat roll because of Yuri.
It's a flat roll because of Yuri. Regardless, it's a flat roll. I believe it's a wisdom or a
Wait.
con save.
Wait, actually, before you do this, let me just check one thing. Let me just check
Mhm.
one thing. Because I have haste. So can I cast 2 spells that are like? Can I cast 2 spells in the
No.
same turn?
You can do that normally as long as they're both an action and bonus action. Haste doesn't allow you to cast 2 action spells.
Okay, never mind. Proceed as we
So if
go.
you want to bob him first to see if he accidentally dies.
Wait, actually, before I do that, it's not a spell that I'm casting using the Moon Maiden thing.
Nope, it's not a spell, but it is an action. So you would only have the hasted action,
Oh.
which can only be used for a dash, disengage, or
weapon
one
attack.
weapon attack,
Or
Okay,
use
never
an
mind.
object.
or use an object.
Make the DC 30 wisdom saving throw, please,
It
AJ.
is.
Use an object. That's a sword.
Honest, no.
Bro,
You're- shut up. All right. You
I'll
need
mute
a
myself.
30. You got a plus 14. You need a 16 on the
15.
die. 16 on the die when he gets there. All right.
Okay, wait. Okay.
The hoodie. All right. 12. Describe to us what happens, Marzina.
Marzina is like grabbing him by the shoulders and just saying, like, and she's just crying and just says, loving you is the only real thing I was good at. I know this isn't you, Svaro. Please just come back to me.
The moat behind Svaro pulses lightly. You feel a resistance. There's something in the way. And then you continue to push and continue to push, and the black in his eyes start to fade. Kind of like paint dripping, it turns back into white. His eyes roll to his head as the moat disappears. And he
7th level heal.
falls unconscious.
7th level heal.
And he doesn't wake up.
Okay, that's fine. I'm also going to use the Moon Maiden thingy. Let me go back to it. Not the Moon Maiden, but you know, the features and traits. I'm sorry. I am casting at will without using a spell thingy, Greater Restoration.
He doesn't wake up.
Okay. Is he dead?
No, he's breathing.
Okay. She's just like hugging him.
Kurt and Yuri, what
And
are you
crying.
two doing? Kurt and Yuri, anything that you two are doing?
I think Kurt's gonna go up to Yuri, just like put his hand on his shoulder. Would work. He's gonna move over to Mare and just go, let's get him back to Eden. See what we can do.
She's like full on ugly sobbing and just like nods.
I hope
How do
one
you
of
guys
you can
get back to Eden?
teleport.
I have a 6th level spell slot, AJ. I can cast. Okay, just to be clear, there's not like all. I forgot what they're called. I call them zombies in my head, but the horde, the bode. What are they called? The mimes.
They're
Moats.
The moats. Thank you. They're not like in the city, are they?
No.
Okay, I can cast Word of Recall to the temple. I know it's weird because I don't know Svaro's a willing creature because he's unconscious.
He's not an unwilling creature because he's unconscious.
Okay. Okay, great. I'm going to cast Word of Recall. We're all holding
Before
hands.
we go.
Also, I'm giving Kurt a big hug and Yuri a big hug.
Okay.
Before we
Yuri.
go, Yuri is going to go to the top of the temple and using his epic boon, Sphinx's Insight, I'm going to just kind of plop down and just ask into the ether, considering where this boon comes from and where we are now. Will it make a difference?
You hear back this voice that can only be described as comforting. It's not even a voice, it's mainly just sound, but you can interpret it. It just feels like a mother saying, I'm proud of you, or a parent saying, I love you, and truly meaning it. Not that I love you, have a good day, but that genuine, I love you, that feeling you get. And what you interpret, Yuri, is it could. Everyone could. Okay. Casting Word of Recall, there is one final set of rolls that I have to make. Fighting below the Laced Peaks is Garland. We're going to decide his fate right now with dice. The way this works. Garland has to roll. Let me find it. 5 successful death saves. One fail.
Oy. Out of how many? How many chances does he get?
If he fails 5, 2 fails.
So it's whatever he gets to first. 5 successes or 5
1
fails.
success.
We take those.
3 fails. 1 success. Or 2. 3. We're at a weird point now. 3 successes and 3 failures. On a nat 1, Garland doesn't make it home to his wife and child. Nat 20 would count as 2 successes.
One more,
Success.
buddy. Come on.
Nat 1. So close.
Every time I think it's going to be a nat 1, it always is. This has happened like 4 times in the past several sessions.
Sucks.
Then don't think about it.
What you all don't see is this Dragonborn leading this armada, and despite fighting valiantly, taking out 3 moats by ganging up 5 to 1, they're outnumbered. And for every one of them that falls, another joins the Eternals' ranks. There's a slight solace, however, as the Eden, this floating battlement, rises into the air and just breaks the barrier that Artigan puts down. Whatever few survivors in there will continue to live, but Garland is not one of them. You all arrive to the city of Zargos Back in Zargos, you see smoke plumes. It looks as if stars fell and hit the earth. Many parts of the city are smoldering. You see many people holding their wounds, holding their dead loved ones that were beset upon by these 3 light dragons. But you don't see the light dragons. You only see carcasses of dead monsters with these golden wings that are still pulsating this radiant divine energy. There's already a cleanup effect, a restoration effect in tow. Where do you guys go?
Embarked.
One more time?
To Bartoli,
Yeah, he's there.
if he's there.
What are you guys doing?
Can I do some like medicine checks on Svaro? Can I try and figure out why he's
Like a
passed
passive
out?
medicine, he just had this deity wiped from his mind. It takes its toll on you.
Yeah. I'll go talk to Yuri if I can.
Absolutely. Where do you guys go as a whole after this?
Eden.
Eden?
Okay. You guys go to the Empyrean Landing. Eden still hasn't returned and sat back at the top of the Sphinxenon's tower. There's a lot of shot. Chloris and Cove, you arriving beforehand. You, alongside Tarathiel, essentially explain what happened, and although there's celebrations and celebratory feelings in the air, there's still a shock of Artigan's death. You immediately hear from those that are on the no-no is, okay, great, we sealed Zaryx and sealed the fight into one area, but how do we seal Eos into Zaryx? Choosing not to be wistful about it too much, Zaryx just presses on. It's a victory today. And for now, the goal is to help those that were beset upon by these dragons, give them some semblance of normalcy, and hopefully establish the next steps once everything has died down slightly and everyone is accounted for, both living and casualties. Is there anything you all want to do in this war room with all of your allies gathered?
As far as I know, Great Imprisonment is a 10th level spell, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know anybody else who can cast a spell, as far as we know. All right. What is our next steps forward?
For now, we wait. We need to make sure that the city is safe and the people are taken care of first. We also need Eden to return so we can begin scaling our assault on the city of Sigorin. But for now, I think we just hold on.
All right. Was all the steps successful?
Yes.
Cove looks very sad. Doesn't really feel like a victory, does it?
It never does.
Guess not. I'm looking at the rest of you guys.
We keep moving.
We can't hear you, Kurt.
Yeah, can you hear me? What?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, you were talking too
Okay.
quietly.
Yeah!
Hi, Volt's brother.
Bolt, her brother, say hi.
I also like the haircut.
Anything else from anyone?
Um,
Group-wise, no, but I have a few things I want to do,
Yeah.
not group-wise.
That's just what I'm asking you this moment in the war room before you actually break. And, you know, the Empyrean Guard takes most of the cleanup effort. You reunite with Bartholdi, Vaxilim, Artorius, all of the 4 elemental walkers, and eventually hours later, Eden does arrive atop the city.
Can
At
I
the
speak
tower-
with Zaryx?
Yeah, absolutely. At the top of the tower, Eden docks, and some soldiers, some medics, light clerics arrive out of there. And at the very top, waiting, holding her baby, is this Fire Genasi Skara. There's no tears in her eyes, but she kind of steels herself. She pats her baby on the back, kind of does that little jump that a mother would do as the baby starts fussing. She shushes it down, and after the last person leaves Eden, she makes her way downstairs. Cloris, what do you want to do with Zaryx?
Zaryx, I know we have much more important concerns, but I do feel the need of binding the city as an individual city-state to promote unity and togetherness.
He's just giving you a 1,000-yard stare.
And I'm sorry for Ebor's loss. I know he was the son of Orn and Artigan.
I don't want to deal with plans.
That's
I've
fine.
Gave
Do you
that
want
to
me to
Yori.
just sit here?
Yeah.
I want to sit. I'm just gonna sit with him, holding him.
Okay. Anyone else?
I want to talk to Yuri.
Okay. Yuri, where does Marzina find you?
I think he's in the captain's quarters. Just empty because everyone's fucking.
Yeah. As you first arrive at the captain's quarters, you see a large amount of people. You hear them first in the back rooms. Orpheus, Luke, and a couple of the other Eventide sailors have pulled the survivors that they could have gotten and held them up here in the back rooms. Their weapons are drawn. A door opens. They all brandish their weapons at you. And then you inform them of the situation. The people are slowly let out, and it's maybe about 20, 30 to an hour after they all leave. You're just by yourself, everyone having been gone for the day. Imagine you arrive in this empty bar.
She just kind of like stampedes Yuri into a hug, whether he's accepting of it or not. I know you don't like my brother, but just thank you for holding back and killing him when you had the chance to. I couldn't have done that without you, and I really appreciate you. Thank you.
I didn't do it for him. But to be frank, I don't think he's worth it.
I know you don't.
I think that we are worse off for it.
I know.
But
He's everything to me, though.
I'm aware.
Thank you, Yuri.
Welcome.
Just like squeezing the life force out of you. As much as she can with an 8 strength.
Hey, I got 8 strength too.
Okay.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Anything else,
Nah.
gang?
I think Cove would like we do 2 things. He wouldn't do that. He doesn't know how to help other people grieve. He would go. Yeah, he was gonna go to Scarlet, but like he would just stand there in silence with her.
AJ, did they ever retrieve the body of Garland or no?
No. Not yet. He was sealed in Zaryx.
Yeah. Second thing Rosina does is give Kurt a fat smooch.
Okay. Cove would
Continue,
go
Cove.
to Artigan's office, like where he was set up in Eden. Probably like just go in and close the door, and Cove saw in Artigan's eyes like he knew he was gonna die. So Cove's just gonna look for a will. What was the last thing he wanted to be done when he died?
You're looking around, you're moving shelves, and there's a knock on the door that's already open. Standing there is Tarathiel. He has a parcel under his arm. Just like he said.
He was always good at predicting things. I'm guessing
Or
that's
you're
what I'm
just
looking
good
for.
at being predictable.
Bit of both.
Artigan
You
gave
alright?
this to me a few weeks ago. He said when he was gone he wanted you to have it, but he said to read first. He placed the parcel on the table. Well, I need to go. I need to speak to the Emperor. Have a good night.
You as well. Thank you for your aid today. And
Nice.
Doesn't say anything, he just leaves.
I'll read it.
Yeah, Cove, the weird thing that strikes you isn't the letter, it's the date. It's dated the month of snowmelt, the year 5551. Same month that you met Artigan with the remains.
Of course.
Kind of reading the handwriting, it's a long paper. There's a lot of words on it. To whomever I entrust with this document. And then underneath, Discovery Dunson. You have disappointed me. Not because of your will or your wit, but because of your lack of them. It is a teacher's job to facilitate their student in all things. And time after time, you have gone against my instruction. However, that's what makes you an exemplary student. If my predictions are right, and they most often are, I will meet my end soon. Soon could be 1,000 years, soon could be 100 years, but soon. Eventually, when I am gone, I have no need for this. However, you have no need for this either. Please promise this dead corpse something. When whatever needs to be done is done, you will break this. Take this to the temple of the All-Knowing Mistress on the night of a solar eclipse and leave it there. Promise me this, and it is yours to use. And then at the bottom, it's just Artigan and all of the titles that he's contained.
I'll read every single one and be like,
It's like
"Holy
17
shit."
titles where it's like, when is he an archduke? Why is he a fucking head of a barony? What is happening? But it's all of his legal titles.
Honorary
just thinking-
ruler of like an obscure village.
Yeah, like something.
Cole's just thinking, I'm gonna have to return back to that little thing I made him, and and he was all these things. Because Cole, I must be correct in this. And what's in there?
There's this wicked looking wand.
kind of pull it out and look at it.
It's
Was it the
Artigan's
same wand that
Yeah, it's Artigan's wand.
was it? Okay, okay, so it was the same one where he did this and found the other items. You're right. When this is over, I won't have a need for this. I promise you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Can I address the city?
You can, absolutely. What would you like to say?
I am sorry for all the losses we have, but this moment of this hour, we need to gather all your strength and hope again to rally.
Give me a charisma saving throw at advantage.
Okay. 14.
14. The people's morale is very low, but they needed some comfort. And you feel just in the vibe, the energy of the crowd, not the entire city, of course, there's still a cleanup going on, but the people that do show up, they leave having felt better for your words.
I do like a sky right on the sky, like a hope symbol of some sort.
Anyone else?
I think Mare also is just like constantly at Svaro's like bedside, just like waiting for him to wake up.
Yeah. You're off put in the night when the body starts convulsing, almost like a seizure.
I'm rendering like remove curse, greater restoration, all that shit.
The spells aren't working. It's as if every time you attempt to cast a spell, it crackles against your hands. Whatever effect still lingering slightly.
I'm just gonna hold his hand then.
Eventually, as the body stops convulsing and seizing, there's a peacefulness that overcomes the body. And then you feel in your palm the other hand move slightly. At first it's a understanding, and then it's a light squeeze to be like, am I holding something? Then the hand pulls back. He's raised in a bed, the pillows above him. And the eyes flutter awake.
Svaro, how you feeling?
Mad, dude.
No. Tried really hard to prevent that.
Why?
Because I love you.
Why didn't you let me die?
Because I'm selfish. There's a hole in my heart in this shape of you that no one else will ever fit it.
So I have to live knowing what I know and knowing what I did?
You have to live so you can try and fix your mistakes. Death is the easy way out, Svaro.
He doesn't say anything. He just looks off millions of miles away.
I let you go once. I'm not letting you go again.
What if I want to go? What if I took a dagger to my throat right now?
I won't stop you, but I'll ask you to stay. My friends and I fought so hard to get you back. Every time I look up and see the gaps of sunlight filtering through the trees, I think of you and I miss you, and just everything reminds me of you. And I really don't want you to leave, Svaro.
I'm not that little boy you knew anymore, Mare. I've done things. I've hurt people. Sometimes those who didn't deserve it. And that was before the Eternal.
Don't you think I know that? I've already forgiven your sins, so why can't you forgive
But
me?
I haven't! I haven't! I thought getting you and your friend in Ormond could maybe be some penance for what I did. And I couldn't even do that right.
Bro. It's gonna be okay. People change, you know that. You've changed, you've done bad things, but you're not doing bad things now. I know you don't want to do bad things in the future.
How could you know? You said it yourself. You let me go once. You think 10 years without so much a fucking hello gives you the right to tell me who I am? You don't know me. You don't know what I am.
I want to be there for you while you figure that out then. I have no other homeland but you, Svaro. Everything I've done up to now, I've done for you. The reason I gave you the tears was so I could have a chance to talk to you. The reason I fucking let you out and all started all of this was just so I could have a chance to be your sister again.
I'm not
My heart
worth
is
it,
just
man.
bound to you.
I'm not worth it.
You are to me. Why can't you see that? You're worth it to me. You're worth everything to me, Svaro. Don't cut me off from you, please.
It looks like he's gonna say something and then vomit comes out of his mouth, a mixture of bile and blood that stains the blanket under him.
I'm gonna get a towel to start cleaning it up. Or control water or something to
Ew.
wash.
Ew.
Yeah.
First off, ew.
Control vomit.
Control vomit. Eventually, it seems like the fight has left him as he's just gasping these haggard breaths, leaning against the bed again. So what now? Supposed to play knick-knack, paddywhack, and just keep on going? Oh, everything's supposed to be great now, right?
No, it's not. It's gonna be hard. But there's gonna be good moments in life too. We're gonna fight Eos, we're gonna lock him up, and then do our best with trying to get back to normalcy. It's not gonna be possible, but
That's simple. Fight that god-killing thing and seal him away like that. You don't know. This is a game. He could snap his fingers and we'd be gone. This is a game!
he wants us to show him hope. I've put every fiber of my being in hoping I could get you back, and I did.
You did. And what now?
We fought Eos.
We?
You don't have to, but me and my friends are.
And what about me? You think they gonna just let me walk out of here? You think I don't sense the guards outside this room?
You can prove them wrong if you fought Eo. People would regain your trust. You don't
Think I
have to
give
if
a
you don't
rat's
want
ass
to.
about anyone's trust?
A little bit, I think you do. I think you pretend not to.
Let me explain something to you very clearly. You don't know me.
But I want to know you. I'm asking if you could just let me in.
Why is he gonna give me a persuasion check?
I would love to, AJ. Okay, for just being stinky, I'm rolling this in D&D Beyond. Um, 19.
You can't ask me that.
AJ, can I do like an insight check?
What are you trying to incite?
Did I fail the save?
No, you succeed on the save, but that's not how insight works.
Okay.
If you're trying to insight something, you can. Just tell me what are you trying to do?
Is he susceptible to my love and being receptive
insight
to
check.
it? Yeah. Good. Andrew's being stinky. I got a 27.
27. It's one thing to be like, it's not even about being receptive to it. It's more like, I hate myself. I'm not worthy of anyone's love. Like, Svaro's full, like, given the chance, I will kill myself the second I can stand on my feet again for what I did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Svaro, I don't know who the fuck taught you that love comes with limitations and conditions, but mine doesn't, not when it comes to you. I will always love you no matter what. Even if you're a fucking horseman of Eos, which you're not anymore. Praise be the gods. But I love you. You're worth fighting for.
Give me one last persuasion check. You can make this one with advantage.
Yes. Yes. Plus 8. Doing another one. First one's a 3. Thank God for advantage. Hot dice. 13. Can I guidance myself, please?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't say anything. He just allows you to, like, there's a tenseness in the air. It's like, I'll allow you to speak, but
I gave up my connection to Lenara to get you back. I know I left you in the first place because of her, but I want you to know that I am choosing you over her. And even if you decide to leave, I'll be angry and I'll be mad, but I won't understand because I'm a selfish bitch and I want you in my life, but I love you and I need you to know that. I spent my whole life living for her, but right now I'm living for you and I'm living for my friends.
then you're still the stupidest idiot I've ever met.
Yeah, but I'm your stupid idiot.
There's no ending to this, Mayor, where I open a door and it's you in that room. That's not how this works.
Why not?
Because I don't want it to work like that. I love you. You're my sister. I wouldn't have came back to try and help and get myself caught up if I didn't. You know how many times I sent Tenebrae on a goose chase looking for you? Pointing them where I knew you wouldn't be. And in the end, I was made a slave to that thing. It was in my mind. You don't come back from that. You don't. So don't ask me to.
You know I can't do that, Svaro. I'm gonna ask you every day. I'm sorry.
Then I guess you're gonna have to deal with no.
This is so frustrating and sad. I'm not letting you go, Svaro. I can't. I don't care if your resentment tries to outweigh the love that I have for you.
I don't resent you, dummy.
I think you resent yourself, idiot. I know you don't resent me. I know you hate yourself for what you've done, but you said it yourself. You were a slave to him. That wasn't you doing half the things that are causing you pain.
When
I
was
don't
a
want to
Helion
sit
knight,
here. Go ahead,
I
sorry.
was sent to kill a vampire. I got there, staked it out, and found it was a mother and her children. And I staked them all. And that was before Tenebrae, Mayor.
Do you feel regret for that, Svaro?
I don't know.
The fact that you're even questioning if you do or don't shows that you're changed, though, Svaro.
No.
You don't have to paint yourself as a villain.
Give me one final persuasion check. This is a flat roll. You succeeded on one. You failed on the second. You need to succeed
Come on,
on this.
D&D. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. It did me dirty. No.
11.
Christina, do you have inspiration?
I don't have inspiration.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate what you did for me. Saving me like that. I do. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. But it doesn't change anything, Mayor. I mean, what? You thought you was gonna save me and I'd be playing patty cake with a kid in a house somewhere? You thought we could play a house? Thought we could pretend everything was alright. Hell, I mean, your friends probably want to throw me in a cell somewhere and never let me out. And I don't blame them.
That's not true.
But for you and I, there's not a happy ending, man. You'll be my sister, and I'll always love you, and I'll always look out for you, as I have been. But you got others looking out after you now. I know you might think you need me, but you don't.
Yes, I do, Svaro.
No. You want me. You don't need me.
Everything I've ever done has been for you, Svaro.
And that's why you don't need me. By your own very words, I've just been an anchor dragging you down.
I never said that.
You didn't have to. And I'm not mad about it, it's just how it's been. We never were meant to walk side by side. I would gladly watch from the shadows if it meant you shone. And that's all you've done.
Svaro, I'm so sorry. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry. I wanted to fix this. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just. Please don't go, Svaro. I'm sorry. I feel like she's just like holding his hand and just like, hi.
You do feel a light embrace on your back. And then it kind of pulls into a tighter squeeze. You did what you had planned to do. You saved me. And I won't forget that. Truly, I won't. I don't hate you, Mare. I've never resented you. It's because I've loved you so much that I know you're better without me.
I can't keep watching you destroy yourself, Svaro. It hurts too much.
I won't, dummy. I'm done. I'm just done. I don't like the feel of bone on my knuckles anymore. I'm just done. All of it. I let you go a long time ago. And look what you became. How can I become anything if you don't do the same for me?
Is it goodbye forever?
What?
Is it... Sorry, I'm crying too much. Is it goodbye forever?
No. I'll always be watching.
Yeah, but you'll be watching, but we'll be talking to me too sometimes.
Can you give me a damn day to get my fucking life together?
No.
That's too damn bad.
We missed out on like 5 years of seeing each other.
You didn't miss out on anything, man. Everything that you wanted with me, you got. And I'm happy you did. Those memories that you hoped that we would make, you made them. Those battles you hoped we would fight, you fought them. Those tears we would cry, those laughs that we would say, you got them. I didn't. It's about time I started making some of my own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I love you, you asshole.
I love you too, dummy.
Don't do anything stupid. I'll find you.
I'm the one you gotta say that to?
I'm not the one who became a horseman. Sorry, is it too soon?
Yeah, because I was trying to sit. Yeah, too soon.
Sorry.
Just give me some time.
I will. I hope you can forgive yourself, Svaro, because I already have.
Yeah, but that's a different challenge altogether. Okay.
Oh my god, I hate all of you guys and I want to murder someone.
Else
I
wanna do
want to have a
something?
conversation with Cole.
Yeah, absolutely. Where
I wanna
does
talk to
Cloris find you, Cove?
I want to talk to Scar, but can we do that next session?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I think Cove is back in that main room where we all like probably did our main meeting, but just there alone, and probably just sitting there a little bit, eyes closed.
I'm just gusta winding the doors open. I really don't care at this point. I'm soon to be an archdruid, so let's go.
Without opening his eyes. Hello, Cloris.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Thank
I don't
you.
say that a lot, but I'm proud of you.
I felt a little backhanded, but thank you. I'm proud of you as well. That was a tough fight.
I'm sorry that you lost a teacher. But you know you have to step up, right? You have to take his place.
I'm aware.
And you cannot let hesitation or your love for your self-perseverance take control. We are
Cloris, my self-preservation is to make sure that I am there in the final fight. If we succeed and I die in that fight, I will be fine. And he opens his eyes and looks at you.
good. And don't become Saga.
I don't plan to.
If you walk the path of darkness, I will strike you down. I was this close today. This close. To leave you.
I know. I'm aware, Cloris. But I don't think you have to worry. I
Right.
think with the...
Do you accept my gift?
What is your gift, Cloris? He kind of turns at you like, all right, what is this?
I'm just gonna have the most mischievous smile in the whole existence of this campaign. Just accept the gift once.
What in the 9 hells have you done?
Just accept it.
Ah, fuck it. Sure, what's your gift?
I turn
Please.
Era with animal shapes for 8 hours into a bird so he can fly freely the sky as a parrot.
I think he sees you casting a spell and like, you know I could do that myself, right?
It's more fun this way. You're a parrot now. Except
He kind of like looks at you annoyed. And he will just sit there as a parrot and just close his eyes like, I'll just be here for a while. And eventually he'll break out of it because I can easily make the save.
it's fine.
He'll probably wait a little bit after you leave and then break out of it.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think I also want to talk to Svaro, but I'll leave that for next week.
Speaking
Can
of,
I go?
go ahead.
Can I find Marzina? Like later?
Yeah.
Yes, he
absolutely.
can.
Where does
where-
Cove find you, Marzina?
Does Eden have like a balcony or like a lookout area, like the tower?
Yeah, if you remember when you fought Zaryx in that sparring, this is at the very top of Eden, a small little garden.
Can she see the sky from there?
Absolutely.
I feel like it's evening. What does the moon look like, AJ?
Right now it's still sunset. The moon hasn't come up yet.
She's probably there watching the sunset.
I don't like how you said that. I think Cove, like instead of coming from the door, like with magic carpet, just floats up to the balcony and walks off onto the balcony. And stands with her, faces the sun.
Hey, Discovery.
Hello, Marzina. Do you want to talk about it?
You know, I don't think I do, if that's okay. We got Svaro back, and I'm happy with that.
All right. Mind if I enjoy the sunset with you?
Please. How are you feeling with Art again?
I am sad he is gone. More, even though he was a teacher, he was a bit more than that. But I trust he knew what he was doing. And if anyone deserves to go to that better place that might exist in the beyond, it is him. So I am sorry that he is gone. But I reminisce in the memories he gave me. And he just, like, not looking at you, just holds out a hand. So then, like, hold hands and watch the sunset.
Oh, yeah, she'll hold his hand.
Okay.
I mean, the
same...
pain is... Oh, sorry. The pain of grief is just the price we have to pay for love. Cue sunset moment.
Okay. As that same time is happening, Yuri, you only are called to Eden's war room. And there is Zaryx,
Okay.
Vaxilum, and Tarathiel, as well as Artorias. Or, excuse me, not Artorias, Yana. You open the doors and it's only these 4 people here. Zaryx gestures for you to have a seat. There's a matter of importance that we have to discuss.
This is interesting.
Marzina's brother. We're conflicted
Yes.
on what we do moving forward. Vaxilum kind of pipes up. He was a horseman. We'd pick his brain and figure out if there's a weakness. see Yana kind of. Or we could convince him, maybe, to help us in some way. I mean, he was powerful, yes. Zaryx doesn't really say anything, but there's a slight argument between Vaxlim and Yana. She brings up how he used to be a Purple Knight. Used to be. And Vaxlim retorts back, like, yeah, used to be. But after that bickering is kind of done, their conflicting opinions, Zaryx just looks to you amidst the conversation. You're going to have a role here sooner rather than later, assuming everything goes like we plan it to. You should make decisions like this and get used to them now.
I overheard a little bit of what he was saying. Was pretty loud. I think the easiest thing to do would be to let him loose at his tormentor. He's angry, guilty, shameful. Maybe a suicide mission will do him good.
You see Vaxlim just puffs. And you would like to fight side by side with someone like that.
I didn't want to fight side by side with someone like you.
And yet here we are.
And yet here we are.
Yeah, I wasn't a horseman. What if the Eternal still has a hold on him? What if the closer he gets, the second he breaks through that barrier, he turns on us, and it's a bigger problem on our hands?
I think we have enough problems that it wouldn't really matter.
You see Yana pipes up. You fought him before. I believe they're a bit more capable if it comes to that they could stop him again. Right?
This is a game, Deus. The wall went up. It didn't matter. It's staying on the inside because we tried hard enough. We took one of his horsemen because we tried hard enough. It has its own little set of rules that it wants to follow. You lost one pawn. It would be out of character to take it back, from what I'm understanding.
Even Vaxlim just grits his teeth and... Yuri, would you deliver these terms then? Amnesty for working with Tenebrae, similar to how we offer Tarathiel. Full pardon by the World Council and even a stipend to start a new life should he wish it.
He won't take it.
Could you try?
Sure.
Thank you.
I will go to wherever he's being kept.
Yeah, there's a small little room that's been fitted for him. There's nothing sharp in there, no weapons, nothing that he could use to hurt anybody, and there's guards around the clock. They part, they see you, they open the door, and you see the same Fire Genasi kind of in bed. He sits up. I assume, Marzina, you're still there or you're not?
I think, well, yeah, she is.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Marzini, can I ask you to leave?
Yeah.
Won't be long.
She'll give Sorrow's hand a squeeze. Leaves.
He just kind of looks down, and then when the door closes...
AJ, can I cast scrying in the room?
There's a bunch of guards!
There's a bunch of guards.
The question is, can you go somewhere and do it quick enough to see what
Whatever.
happens?
What do you want?
I'll make that wisdom saving throw if I have to. I'll fail. They want to set you loose.
Like, set me free?
How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Am
Maybe
I
I was
supposed to
wrong.
read breath out of your nose?
No, I think I just misjudged you.
Yeah, I didn't really give you too many opportunities to not, so...
That is true. But, well, they also wanted you to fight with us, but to be honest, I don't really care. I'm not really sure you were worth it. And I'm sure you don't really know that either. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. So, either you can come with us, maybe get your sister out of it alive, or don't.
And I have a choice in this.
Technically, no, but I'm gonna say yes.
And you get a weird reaction, Yuri. It's a thing for, like, it's a different thing, like, when a brother and a sister interact. There's always that, like, I need to be who you expect me to be. It's difficult to have that full transparency. But in front of a stranger, for the first time, his hands go into his face and his shoulders start heaving up and down and he starts crying and weeping. I don't know what to do.
What can you do?
I don't know.
Done things you're not proud of. Things you'll see when you close your eyes. They will never go away. I know that. I'm not going to tell you it gets better, or that it goes away, or that it gets easier. You just need to replace it with something else. I'm not going to tell you that you need to man up and do something. No. Do what you can. Start there. Figure it out as you go.
Give me a persuasion with advantage.
$16. Bad rolls.
16? God.
Bad rolls.
I mean, you got a plus fucking 9, I guess, dude.
I know!
Jesus. 16. He goes, okay. Okay. And he hesitates, like he wants to say something, but it's like, it's stupid. I think I know a way to beat him.
Really?
Or at least a way to seal them so no one else has to get hurt.
Yeah, we were working on that. We have someone for that.
No, like, no one gets hurt.
Planning on continuing that thought?
The Eternal was bound in a item before. He can be bound in one again.
How do you know all this?
I don't know. I just know. It's like... It wasn't like he was controlling me. It was like he was me. And I was him, and... I don't know.
Do what you can. How you can. When you can. And maybe
Yeah.
you'll be able to go to your sister's wedding. Didn't know about that, did you?
Who?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, you got replaced.
Ew, that's gross.
You did not see too.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
We just ain't gonna talk about it? We ain't gonna talk... Oh.
Not to me.
Oh. Nah, I really wish you killed me.
I really thought about it.
Yeah, well, I did too, so I guess that makes us even.
You still gonna be here in the morning?
Yeah. Yeah. I will. At least tomorrow morning. Can't make much more promises after that.
I'm sure we can work with tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Anything else from anyone?
That's so fucking funny. I'm so happy.
Okay. Kind of cutting back to Marzina and Cove. You guys watch as the sun sets and as the moon takes its place. It's not this pearlescent white orb in the sky. Instead, it is this deep crimson red sphere that slowly raises.
Mary's just gonna nonchalantly point to that, to the moon, be like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that."
As it rises
I'm not
up
even-
and up and up over the hours, it paints the night sky red. This sanguine coloration to it. As the first blood moon in Premia on the 10th of this month, the year 5552.
It's
You know
the
what?
price I paid to get Svaro back.
You know what? I like it. Gives the nighttime a bit more character.
The nighttime had plenty of character before Discovery Dunson.
Yeah, but it's the same night sky over and over again. It's nice to see something a little new, isn't it?
You all are eventually able to break away and find varying levels of rest here through the discourse. Svaro having returned back to some form of himself with potential ramifications for the eternal light to follow. A potentiality to maybe not need a vessel as a person, but maybe something else. However, as this blood moon sits high in the sky over Zargos, you all get your sleep, you long rest, and we will pick up next week, meeting with our allies for the final time before launching an assault into Sigorin.
AJ, how many days have we been here?